Okay, let's see. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. We got some new pieces. Did you guys see the stock photos of today's show? A couple of like slip style maxi dresses are really cute. For two of the new arrivals, I'm gonna hold off on only because I have yet to get my steamer. It's gonna come in tomorrow, so it's not looking too cute. The little wrinkles are just not doing it justice. So, but I do have this style, which I think it is in the stock photo. It's like a linen blend maxi dress. Um, oh, I can hear myself. I hate hearing myself. Okay, let's see. If anyone's interested in that one, I know I have it in the stock photo. You can barely see it. It's like at the bottom, but I do have that one. But I think I'm gonna hold off on it only because it just needs a little steam just to get all the wrinkles out. The wrinkles are truly just not doing that one justice. But we got some really cute pieces. I got some like palazzo, I guess you could say like palazzo wide leg style pants. I got in two colors. I got in this really pretty, like a mocha, I guess you could say. No, it was I forgot what the name of the color was on that one. And then olive. And it's like a wide leg style. Has like a gauziness to it. It's actually really nice. I wanted to keep one, but I'm too short. I'm too short for it, sadly. Even if I were to wear them high-waisted like belly button, it's still a little too long. I say these are more for like if you're like 5'5" taller, maybe 5'6" taller, because the inseam on these is around 31-ish. Okay, there's a little giveaway in the corner if anyone's interested. It's a little skincare piece. So you get that in the mail completely for free. You don't pay for shipping or anything. Oh yes, let me do the buy now section. I have a whole bunch of items within the buy now. They're accessories, jewelry pieces. They're up to 40% off, I believe. Some of them I did discount them a little bit more. Like this one, the charm one, I did discount that one just a tad bit more. Only because I have one left, and yeah. Okay, let me. This is an old song. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let me keep going. This one. Hold on. Okay. These little dainty jewelry boxes are really nice. But of course, right? I would think that I brought them in. Okay, let's see. Let me flash out all of these last pieces really quickly. Again, with the buy now, it does bundle into your order, so it all gets shipped within the same order, and then they're going to be on sale for the next 2 hours. Though I am planning on being on for like at least like 3 to 4 hours. And once that flash sale ends, I'll what's it called? I'll redo it, but it's mostly just during the live show, and then it does bundle into your order. And if you place it outside of the show, though, it gets shipped out separately. So let's see. Let me pin. Wait, there you go. Okay. Okay, almost done. This one's really nice for like if anyone's like, or for like this one I did discount it more. So there's that one. This one I have one left. It's a stainless steel, silver and silver, and then I do have one left. I forgot to list it. I have one left in gold. Hi Kim, happy Monday. How was your weekend? Okay, let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So I have all of those within the auction section if anyone's interested. And then, in the buy now section. That's going to be flashed. It's going to be on sale for the next 2 hours. And then I also have items within the auction section. I did not list any more in there. So it's a little bit of a bummer, but it's fine. Let's see. Good, good. The kiddos, they were on their spring break, and so today was our first day back to school. So my son was not happy about it, but my daughter was excited. This morning she was getting ready and she was like, hurry up, we have to go. My teacher's waiting for me. And we're like, okay. Okay. And congrats on the giveaway. Let's see. Also, I am going to have a couple of $5 runs throughout the show. They're going to be kind of scattered. I'm not too sure where they're at. So just, yeah. So they're going to be kind of all over the place. Yeah, just random little pieces here and there. Here and there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she was so excited to go back to school. My son was not. Okay, let's see. I did bring in this little style. It is so stinking cute. When I say this is buttery soft, it is buttery soft. Also, it is bundled shipping up to 5 pounds, which is typically like 5 to 6 items. And then what else? Oh, I do have the little rewards, there's a little crown at the top. You can click on it, and then there are 5 tiers. And then you do get money off once you hit like a specific tier. You get, I think it's a specific amount off or a percentage off. But yeah, I do have that running, and that's going to be running until the 2nd of June. So that's really, I think it's exciting. Okay, let's see. I brought this one in 2 different colors. I got the blush, and then I brought in the black. It's buttery soft. It's 95 rayon, 5 spandex on this one. This one it comes as extra large, 2XL, 3XL. For the extra large, it is measuring to be 24 pit to pit. And then the length is a 29 on this one. Really soft. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. We're going to do 10 seconds sudden death. Again, 24 pit to pit on the extra large. The 2 is going to measure 25, and then 26 for the 3. So I do have this one in the blush and like a baby pinky color. It has a little button, so I think these are just for show. Yeah, they're sewn in. These are just for show. And it has a little ruffle running across there, little ruffle at the end of the sleeve there. So I do have that style. And then I also have in the black. Same exact style, but in the black, again, extra large on this one is pit to pit 24, and then also length 29. So let's see. This one's running in an extra large, 2XL, and 3XL. In the black. And again, it's like buttery soft. Really soft on that style. Okay. I brought this one in 2 different colors. I got the navy blue. The navy blue, it does have pockets on this one. So it does have pockets. The straps on this one are just like that. It is a little bit on the sheer side. And I believe this one has, no slits on this one. Let me actually get pit to pit. Yeah, because this one I didn't get the pit to pit. Some of the other ones I did. And if anyone does need measurements, let me know and I can get that for you. But this one's really cute. Let me see. This one here is a 1. Pit to pit on the 1 is 24. And your total length on this one is roughly like a 55, 56. 55, 56 in the blue. Let me show you. It's really cute. It's like a lightweight sheer material. So I definitely recommend like a tank under, or I think it's nice for like resort wear on this one because the fabric's very lightweight. Again, I have it in a 1X, 2X, and 3X on this one. 1X, 2X, 3X in the navy blue color. Let me see. I was working on these yesterday night, and I thought I had finished, and it looks like I didn't. Okay, let me... Okay, let's see. So again, I have in the navy blue, and then I did bring in the like beige taupe color. They're really pretty. Again, pit to pit on the 1X on this one is 24. So then 25 for the 2X, and then 26 for the 3X, and it does have pockets. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. But again, I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. It is a maxi length dress, and it does have pockets in the navy blue color. I'll let you know. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I do forget. And typically I have learned my lesson with what's it called? With sharing to other shows that I don't know. So I typically only share shows to people that I do know, only because I've watched their shows and I know how it works. So yeah. Okay, let's see. This one I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X in the taupe beige color. 1X, 2X, 3X. Again, 24 pit to pit on the 1X, 25 on the 2X, and then 26 on the 3X. It's a really pretty beige taupe color. Again, this one's actually by the brand Heemish. Heemish. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then this one I think it's so stinking cute. Look at all the colors. You have purple, green, white, kind of like a fuchsia color in there. And I know this one's a little bit more roomier. Let me see. Okay. Size extra large. This one comes as extra large, 2XL, and 3. The extra large on this one is 25. 25 pit to pit. And then roughly a 56 on the length. And this one does have pockets. So I do have in an extra large, 2XL, and 3XL. Again, 25 pit to pit for the extra large, 26 for the 2, and 27 for the 3 on this one. But this one's so stinking cute. Look at all the colors. Really pretty with all of the colors. You have purple, green, like a fuchsia color. And it does have pockets. So there is that style. Okay, let me show you these. These are really nice. I have in 2 colors. I have in the olive, and then I have in the brown. I have in the olive. I have in the brown. It's a wide leg style, kind of like a palazzo. It has the elastic band at the top, so it is stretchy. Drawstring on this one is functional. It does have pockets. And it has a bit of like a tiered style on the sides of the pants. Again, for these, they are, I believe it's a 16. I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. For the 1X, the waist on this one, it unstretched, is 16 and a half, and it can stretch to 23. Your rise is 16, and your inseam on this one's 31. So inseam 31, these are really nice, and they do have pockets. Elastic band at the top. Drawstring is functional. And again, I did bring this one in 2 colors. So I got in the olive, and then I have in the brown. So it's really cute. I feel like these, I was debating on bringing in black for that one. But I genuinely love these 2 colors. Okay, let me run this one if anyone's interested. Again, I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. Let me run the green one first. Yeah. 1X, 2X, 3X. I think this one's on the stock photo of today's show. 1X, 2X, and 3X, a wide leg style in the olive green. It does have pockets. It has a bit of like a gauziness to it throughout the pants. So I have in the green. And then I did bring also in the brown. The brown's a really pretty color. I forgot what the color was on this one, but it's a really gorgeous shade of brown. Again, for the 1X, the measurements are 16 and a half unstretched, can stretch to 23. The drawstring is functional. The rise is 16. And your inseam on this one is 31. And I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X in this style. 1X, 2X, or 3X. 1X, 2X, or 3X on the wide leg style pants. So there is that one. Okay, let's see. This one, let's see. Let me just move some of these because my rack here is on its last. That's because we already tightened the little bolt thing at the bottom. This one I ran in the last show. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me show. This one's really soft. This is actually one of my new arrivals from my last show. It's a very soft, like buttery soft top in the really pretty lilac purpley color. Let me actually pull all the new arrivals from the last show. What else was it? Okay, so this one I have one left in a 1X and then two left in a 2X. It has a little ruffle here. Pit to pit on the 1X is 27. Cuts off and then falls. It's a really soft fabric. I believe it's mostly like rayon on this one. Yes, rayon spandex on this one. And I have in a 1XL and 2XL. And again, the 1XL is measuring to be 27 pit to pit. And I only have in a 1 and a 2. A 1 and a 2 in the purple lilac color has a little ruffle there. So 1X or 2X on that style. And then I did bring in this one in 3 different colors. I have in the green, I have in the mauvey pinky color. So the green, it's a bit of like a tunic length on this one. And then I got in the purpley plum. Okay, so let's see. So in the mauvey pinky color, I only have 1 left in a 1X and then 4 left in a 2X. Let me actually get pit to pit on this one. Has a little ruffle flare, little ruffle sleeve. Roughly a 25 and a half, almost 26 on this one, pit to pit for the 2X, and then a 29 on the length. So I only have it a 1X and 2X in like a mauvey pinky color. So this one is running 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X on this little style. It's like a little tunic top, so it's a little bit on the longer side. So there is that one. And then I did bring in the green. So more of your greens on this one. And for this one, I do have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. I have 1 left in a 3X. 1X, 2X, or 3X on this style. 1X, 2X, or 3X on this one. So there is that one. And then for the purpley plum color, I have 1 left. No, I have 2 left in a 1X and then 1 left in a 2X. So 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X on the style. 1X or 2X. So there is that one. This one's like a very pretty tangerine orange color. The fabric on this one's kind of like a crinkled fabric. It's very lightweight. I think it's perfect for summer. Such a fun color. Little ruffle there, ruffle here. Pit to pit for the 1X was 24. I have left in a 1X and 2X on this one. 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X on this style. Again, 24 pits a pit for the 1X. 1X or 2X on that one. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. What size on this one? And happy Monday. Let's see. This is number 1 and a 1. Okay, let's see. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. I have 1 left. I have 2 left in a 1X and 2 left in a 2X. So 1X or 2X in the orange, like a tangerine color. This is really fun for summer. 1X or 2X. 1X is 24 pits a pit, and then 2X is 25 on that one. Get that one over there. If anyone does have any rerun requests, let me know. I'm going to run this one for 5. It's a clear out piece. I believe for this one I might have in a different, yes, in a different color. I also have it in the brown in a 2. So this one's a great little basic piece to have. It's slightly ribbed. It has that little like lettuce cut on the neckline, higher neckline. Long sleeve with that little lettuce cut at the end of the sleeve. Also, it's more of a fitted style. It's supposed to be more of like a layering piece. The fabric's very like lightweight. For the brown, I only have in a 2X. Let me run this one. This one's great for layering for like a little jumpsuit or something. 2X on this one. 2X, 2X. Nice little basic. 2X on that one. Nice little basic. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 2. Okay. Let's see. This one is in the like cream ivory in a 3X. Cream ivory in a 3X. It's the exact same style as the last one, but just a different color. 3X. 3X on this one. Nice little basic. It is ribbed, higher neckline with that little lettuce cut at the top, and then long sleeve with that little, also the little lettuce cut there. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. This one is a $5 run. I ran it in the last show, but someone didn't, their payment didn't process, so. But this one's a 1XL. This is the brand DVD Annie. It does have this little detail all over the little lightweight sweater. It's like an open knits down, like a raspberry color in a 1. And this one does have really good stretch in a 1XL. 1XL on this one. Lexi, I got the confirmation today for the jumpsuit. So it's going to get here hopefully Friday. Lexi, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 3 on that one. So that's exciting. Okay, let's see. This one's a 3XL. 3XL. The purple baby doll shirt, the one that kind of cuts off at the little ruffles. Yes, that one. Pit to pit for the 1X is 27. And then I only have in a 1X, 2X. 2X should be around 28. It's like typically like an inch more. But the fabric on this one's really soft. Little ruffle. So I do have that one. Yes, it's super cute. I got that one. It's going to come in, I think it's either 321 or 222. They also had a green one. And I really wish I had gotten the green one. I think I'll get the green one next time. My next wholesale order with them. Because the green one's really pretty too. I feel like if you like the red one, you're going to like the green one too. It's really pretty. Okay, gotcha. Let me rerun this one if anyone's interested. This one, 1X is 27 pit to pit. It's more of like a relaxed fit style on this one. And then the 2X is 28. Let's see. Let's run this one. I only have one left in a 1X, and then I have 2 left in a 2X. So 1X or 2X on this style. 1X or 2X on this one. Okay, this one is a 3. Yes, a 3XL on this one. It's by the brand Davy Danny. It's like a turtleneck style. It's a gorgeous shade of green. It is ribbed going sideways, like horizontal. And it has a little drop shoulder. Let me actually get pit to pit on this one. The quality on this one's really nice and it's really soft. 3XL. 32 to almost 33 pit to pit. And then 32 and a half in this style. In a 3XL. 3XL on the sweater. It's like a nice thicker sweater and it's very soft. 3XL in a really gorgeous shade of green. 3XL on that one. Let's see. Do you have anything with, oh, okay, like a dress? Let me see. A dress? No, I sadly don't. I think this one would be cute, but ideally you want to wear like a dress, right? Yeah, I don't have much, sadly. Anything really fancy. Really fancy. I think this one's probably the fanciest I have. Yeah. Maybe this one, but I don't think it's it's not like ideal. Because I imagine for a gala, it's like, no. Yeah, no, I don't. But how fun. It's always a fun time to get dressed up. Let's see. These are a sample piece. Hold on. I don't trust this rack anymore. I do have those shorts. It's actually a sample piece. They sent me, I got the top in a different color. So it pictures the same exact kind of style for the top, but I think the base color is just a different shade. Let me see if I have it up here. So it's actually supposed to be a part of a set, but sadly I did not get the actual exact top on this one. Okay, no, it doesn't look like I have it here. Anyway, so this one's a part of a sample. This is a sample. Again, with the sample pieces, it's either missing the brand, the size, or the fabric. This one actually has all three. Yeah, this is a polyester spandex blend, and your contrast is a cotton spandex blend on this one. These are a 1XL. They are shorts. It has the elastic band at the top. The drawstring is functional. I believe, yes, it does have pockets. And then it does have the little sequin all over with the little animal print. The quality on this one's really nice. And it's a 1XL. 1XL on this one. Let me run this one. Let me get measurements real quick. 1XL on this style. It's a 16 unstretched on this one. Can stretch to 22, 23. 1XL. And it's roughly like almost a 17 on the length on the shorts. And it does have pockets. 1XL on the shorts. These are really fun. 1XL on the shorts, little sequin shorts. And it does have pockets. Elastic at the top is functional, and it does have the little elastic band. Okay, let's see. This one is a 3XL. It's Davy Danny on this one. The little ties on the straps, they are functional. Your colors on this one are pink, blue, and white. Pit to pit on this one's roughly 25 and a half. And then roughly a 30 on the length. This one's going to be a $5 run. It is a little bit on the sheer side. You can kind of see, let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see the little tag right there. But again, the ties, they are adjustable. 3XL pit to pit is roughly 25 and a half. This one's going to be a $5 run. This one is running, if anyone's interested, 3XL on the top, and your colors are pink, white, and like a baby blue. 3XL on this one on the top. Okay, let's see. This one's really nice. This one kind of reminds me of the little like Free People. This one is a sample piece in a 1X. So this one's actually missing the brand tag here on the neckline. Yeah, it's missing the little brand tag. But this one is a size 1X. 1X on this one. Let me just try to fix it on the hanger because this is just not doing it justice. But it does remind me of the Free People style. It has a little raw edge there. It does have the slits on the side here with the raw edge. And then I like the little detail right there. It's a gorgeous shade of like olive green in a 1X. Let me get pits pit. $27. 1X, 27 pits a pit, and then 29 on the length on this one. 1X on the sweater, the little long sleeve top. Really cute. 1X on this one. Again, has little slits on the side in an olive green color. So I do have that style. Okay, I believe this one might have some type of wool. At least that's what I remember. Yes, this one does. It's 20% wool, 50% nylon, 15% acrylic, and 15% fabric. It's like a really pretty shade of blue. It's a knit material. Again, it does contain 20% of wool. Has the balloon sleeve. It's more of a relaxed fit style. Yeah, 35 pits to fit on this one. So definitely relaxed fit on this one. And roughly a 22 on the length. This one's a 1X/2X. 1X, 2X on this one. Again, contains wool. It's a knit material. Has the balloon sleeve. Balloon sleeve on this one. And then the length on this one is 22. In a size 1X/2X, but pits a pit on this one is roughly like 35 pits a pit. So this one is running 1X/2X. It's a really pretty shade of blue. And I love the balloon sleeves on that one. Okay, this next one's going to be a $5 run. This one's actually crazy soft. And it's like a fleecy material on the inside. Let me see if I can find the size tag, because hold on, I don't think this one actually has a size tag. This one's actually not a sample piece, so it should have it. Let me just double check because I cannot see. Oh, it was cut out. It was cut out on this one, but let me just get pit to pit. It's a tie-dye style, has a little opening there. It's very soft. We're going to run this one for $5. No size on this one. There's no, what's it called? There's no size on this one. It's pit to pit 30 and a 28 on the length. But it has these little cutouts there. Again, it's measuring to be 30 pit to pit. The fabric's very soft. It's like a fleecy material on the inside. It's very soft. This one's good for 1X, 2X, 3X because it is like an oversized relaxed fit style, but little tie-dye style on this one. Little openings back there. Pit to pit on this one is 30. There's no size on this one, but it's measuring to be 30 pit to pit on that one. This one's a 2XL. This one's Davy Danny. The sleeves on this one, super pretty. I love this like retro. I feel it's like a retro kind of style with the colors and the style, the design. It has a bit of a balloon sleeve on this one. 2XL. Let me get pit to pit. 2XL, pit to pit on this one's 28 and roughly also a 28 in a 2XL. So this one is running if anyone's interested. 2XL on the sweater. This one's by the brand Davy Danny. The pop of the little colors at the end of the sleeve are really fun. So there is that little style. Okay, let me see what the fabric is on this one, but this one's a 2XL. It's acrylic, nylon, polyester. I wanted to say Hollister. and spandex in a 2XL. In a 2XL. 26 pit to pit and 28 on the length. This one has a bit of a scrunch right here. Cute little sweater in the red color. $8 run on this one in a 2XL. 2XL on this one. 2XL on the sweater. Again, a little scrunch right there. And it's like a thicker material. Okay, this one is by the brand Hamish. It's not a jumpsuit. Hello, a maxi dress on this one. All black. It does have pockets. Hold on. It has pockets on this style. It's a bit of a higher neckline on this one. Let me get pit to pit. This one comes as XL, 2XL, and 3XL. It's a nice little like slip style dress. The XL is measuring to be 23. And your length on this one is roughly a 53. And I think this one is the one because I do have two or three different black dresses that I just received. Yeah, this one's the one with the little slit on the side. 20%. Here we go. It has a little slit on the side, on both sides. This one's really pretty. Again, higher neckline, has pockets on this one. It is a little bit on the sheer side, so it's like a little slip dress on this one. And again, XL is measuring to be 23 pit to pits, 24 on the 2, and 25 on the 3 on this one. So this one is running if anyone's interested. And again, it does have pockets with the little slits on the side. So there is that style if anyone's interested. This next one is super duper soft. It's like buttery soft. It has a little button right here. It kind of looks like it has a bit of like a collar neckline on this one, but it's more of like a V-neck, very soft fabric. It does have pockets, and I believe this one also has a little slits on the side, both sides. This one's really cute. Let me actually show you the stock photo for this one. Because yeah, this one's really nice. I think they're all nice, but this one I think has to be my favorite, one of my favorites. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah. This one's cute. Look at this. Let me unplug my. Look at that. Look at the style of that. That is so stinking cute. She has a little, it's like about elbow length on that one. It's really pretty, and it's very buttery soft. Okay. Let me see what the measurement is for this one. I believe it's 23 or 24 for the one. But it's more, because it's more of a fitted style for this one. So the 1XL, and this one's measuring to be 21, but can easily stretch to 23. And your length on this one is roughly a 55. So for this one, I do have in a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3X on the dress, and it does have pockets. And it has a little button right there. It's very buttery soft. 1, 2, 3X on that one. It has a little slits on the side. Jess, congrats. What size on this one? Number 4. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. This one's very soft. And it's a cute style. I have left in a 1X, 2X, and 3X in this style if anyone's interested. I'll try to list these with the stock photos. I feel like it's not doing it justice on the hanger just like that, but it's such a cute fit. So I do have that one. Okay, let's see. This one I have left in a 1, 2, and 3. One left in a 2, one left in a 3. It is a maxi style dress. It does have the inner lining up until right here. No pockets, sadly, on this one. Has a little smocking right here, little modesty button there, little bows up here. Really cute. Pizza Pit for this one on the one I believe was 24, but let me just double check. And it has little daisies all over, kind of like little daisies. Oops. Okay, 23 Pizza Pit for the one. Oh, hello. I'm measuring it backwards. Okay, yeah. 23 Pizza Pit for the one. And I have in a 1, 2, and 3. One left in a 2, and then one left in a 3. Yeah. Though it does have good stretch on this one because all of this right here is all smocking, both front and back. Jazz, this one sadly doesn't. Wait, does it? Wait, no. No, it doesn't. Sorry, no, it doesn't. I thought it did for a second. No, it doesn't. But it has a little modesty button right here, and then these little bows you can untie, which actually someone said in the previous show, which is actually a genius. You could strap your bra to where it won't fall because it goes under, and then you can just do like a little bow. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. This one I have left in a 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3X on the dress. Maxi style, has the inner lining. It's super cute, pretty for spring, Easter. This one would be really nice for Easter, so I do have that one. Okay, this one is a sample piece by Audie. It's like a velvety velour material with the little pearls all over. It has a balloon sleeve. It is sheer. You can kind of see my hand there. And then it does have the little zipper in the back. Again, this one's a sample piece. Oh, here it is. A sample piece. 23.5 on this one. It's like right there at 24. And then 24 on the length. In a 1XL. 1XL on the top. It's really cute with the little balloon sleeves. Again, the balloon sleeves on this one, they're a bit sheer. Really cute style. So there is that one. Let's see. Let me put this over here. I thought I had sold out of the blue acid wash, but I have one left in a 1. One left in a 1 on that one. Let's see. Okay, let me run the blue one. I have one left. This one is by the brand Audie. Pocket here, pocket there, adjustable straps. It has a bit of like a mineral wash, acid wash look to it. It's a straight leg. I believe I have one left in the blue. Where is it? But I also have in 3 other colors. I have in red, green, and orange. Let's see. Where is the blue? Yes, here it is. Okay, I have one left. One left in a 1XL. The waist right here, so like pit to pit on this one, is measuring to be 24 pit to pit, and it can stretch to 24.5. I have one left in a 1XL if anyone's interested. It's a straight leg, and the bottom is slightly rolled up, and it's a really pretty shade of blue. 1XL on this one. So I do have that little style. That one's within the auction section. And then I do have 3 other colors. I have in the orange, green, and red on the style. Okay, this one's a little sample piece. It is so stinking cute. Let me see. Has all of these fun colors. All of these fun colors, has the little ties. The base color is navy blue. It has a bit of a balloon sleeve with a little elastic there at the end. But the detail on this one's absolutely gorgeous. In a 1XL on this one. Let me get pit to pit. 1XL on this one. Um, 25.5 pits. And 25 on the length. 1XL on this one. 1XL. Has a bit of a balloon sleeve. Base color is navy blue. 1XL on the top. This one's by the brand Audi. Has a little ties, little tassels there. Okay, this one here I have in 2 different styles, but the lavender one here is my last one in a 2. But I do have in the mustard. So this one's the mustard color. In the mustard, I have left in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. Pit to pit on the 1X is 24. Cuts off, falls like a baby doll style. The little ties here you can untie and adjust. And it has a bit of a balloon sleeve with a little tie at the end there. Really cute fit on this one. Kind of like a boho style in the mustard color. And then I do have one left in the lavender. I just have not gotten my steamer. I'm getting it tomorrow. So, yeah, this one's just a little bit wrinkly. But it's the exact same style, but this one's the lavender. And I have one left in a 2 on that one. But let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X in the like mustard color. Pit to pit on the 1X is 24. 1X, 2X, and 3X on that one. And then I do have in the lavender in a 2. 2X in the lavender color. Same exact style with a bit of a balloon sleeve. Cuts off falls. 2X is measuring to be roughly around 25 pit to pit. So I do have that one. Okay, I have this little cardigan. This one is a 2X/3 on that one. And then I also have in the blue. Let's see, I have in the minty green. It's like a popcorn style, has a pocket here, pocket there. It is stretchy and it has a little hoodie on this one. This one's a 2X/3X. 2X/3X in the minty green color. 2X/3X on this style. 2X/3X. So there is that one. Then I have in this really pretty, like a, I guess you could say like a royal blue. It's really fun. It's a really pretty shade of blue. It also a 2X/3X. Same exact style as the last one, but just a different color. 2X/3X on this one. Has the hoodie. It is like a stretchy material, popcorn style. Pocket here, pocket there. In a 2X. Okay, let's see. This one I have left in a 1X and 2X. Let me get pit to pit on this one. It's a little dress. It does have 3 little mother of pearl buttons right there. One X. Pit to pit on this one's 24 for the 1X. And roughly like a 37, almost 38 on the length. And it's like a taupe beige color, and you do have all of this really pretty floral print. You have orange, blue. Again, 3 little mother of pearl buttons. Cuts off there, falls. No pockets on this one. And pit to pit on the 1X was 24. I have left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X. 2X is 25 pit to pit. So 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X on the dress. Okay, this one's by the brand Audi. I have 2 different colors. Let me show you the stock photo for this one. Let's see. Where is this one? I have in the khaki color, which is this style here. I do have the stock photo for this one, so here it is. Okay. So this one is a tiered style, little tunic. It has the little flowers running through there, V-neck cut. It's by the brand Audi. Drop shoulder and then long sleeve with the elastic at the end. This is the khaki color. Pit to pit on the 2XL/3XL is 29. And so I have in the khaki in 2XL/3. And then I did bring in the black. In the black, I only have in a 2XL/3 also. But let me run the khaki one if anyone's interested. It's a little tunic length. 2XL/3XL in the khaki color. It's a tiered style little tunic top with the itty bitty little flowers running across there. It's a cute style in the khaki. Deborah, congrats. Thank you so much. Let me run the next one. This is the last one in a 2XL/3XL. 2XL/3XL. Last one in the khaki color. Shalicious. I like it. I like the username. Congrats, you did get the last one on that one. I hope I said that right. That was like a tongue twister. Shalicious. So, shalalicious. Let's see. I have in the black also. This one is the exact same style. That's it. I have in the black. Same exact style as the last one, but in the black. I feel like the ring light tends to wash black out. So it's really hard to see the details on this one, but that's why I try to show the other one. But this one's the exact same style, but in the black, you can see the itty bitty little flowers running across there. Here, it's a little tunic top. For this one, I only have left in a 2XL/3. 2XL/3 on this one. 2XL/3. So there is that style if anyone's interested. And then let me show this one. This one's my last one, also by the brand Audi. I love Audi's pieces. Here's the last one. This one's really cute. It is sheer on this style. That's the stock photo for it if anyone's interested. But here it's a little sheer. You can see my hand there. A bit of a texture, little flower print throughout it. But this one's super duper cute. And this one does have, the fabric itself is not stretchy, but it does have this little elastic running through here. And that itself is stretchy. And it's like a baby pink, light pink color with these little flowers. Let me run this one. It's my last one in a 3X. Last one in a 3X if anyone's interested. Really cute. Perfect for spring. It's a gorgeous shade of pink on that one. 3X on that one. It's my last one. Deborah, congrats. You did get the last one on that style. It's a really cute top. And it's a fun color for spring. Okay, let's see. This one is a midi style dress. Tiered style. It is a denim chambray. Let me actually pin... Yeah, let me pin a little giveaway. Let me pin a giveaway. We're at 10%, so I don't want it to die. It tends to always die during the show, so I'm not letting that happen this time. Let me get my charger. There's a little giveaway running in the corner. Let me go run and get my charger because I got the wrong one. Did anyone enter the giveaway? Yes, okay. Yes, I have one 4X dress. Let me see where it's at. It's a patchwork style. It's really cute. It's more like your blues. It has a little pockets. I think it's knee length on that one. Let me... hold on. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, hopefully. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes, the dress. Okay, this one is... I have one left. I have one left in a 4. I have this one available in a 3, 4, and 5. It's a short sleeve. It has pockets. It's a patchwork style on this one, and then more of your blues. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. It's a cute style. I think it's fun for summer. But I do have that one if anyone's interested. And I have in a 3, 4, and 5. 3X, 4X, and 5X on this one, and it does have pockets. So there is that style, and then I do have I have tops in the auction section with the little stock photos. I have those too. This one here is a tiered style midi denim chambray dress. It's all smocking up here, so it is stretchy. Keyhole back there, little ruffle sleeves. This one I have left in a 1X, and then I have one left in a 2X. All of this up here is stretchy, so it does have a good stretch. And I have in a 1X and 2X. 1X, 2X on the midi denim chambray dress. It's very soft fabric on this one, this bottom portion. Tiered style, it's all smocking up here, and it has a little ruffle sleeve, so I do have that one. Okay, and then if anyone does have any rerun requests, let me know. And we can rerun those items. Okay, let's see. Let's start right about here. No, I'm going to go backwards today. I feel like I'm always showing the same pieces from there. Let's go this way. This one's a cute little, I think like a midi style dress. I love the like style of that one. Oh, here's the animal print that I was saying with the matching shorts, but they sent me the different shade. So now it's supposed to be a part of a set, but it doesn't match completely like the colors on that one, sadly. Let's see, I want to make sure to get all sizes. Okay. Let me show this one. This one's a 3XL, $5 run on this one. It's like a very pretty gray color, kind of like a heather gray color, not a turtleneck. I feel like a higher neckline on this one, like almost like a turtleneck on this one. Drop shoulder. The quality on this one's really nice. This one's by the brand, I believe it's Davy Danny on this one. It's a 3. Let me get pit to pit. 32 pit to pit on the sweater, and then roughly a 28 on the length. So 32 pit to pit. It's a 3XL in the gray color. So this one is running if anyone's interested. And this color right here is like a cream color. 3XL on that sweater. Let me show this dress. It's really cute. In a 1. In a 1, it does have the little ties right here. The little belt. It is a square neckline style, long sleeve with the elastic at the end. Your base color on this one's a really pretty shade of brown. It does have, let's see, it does have an elastic here. This one's a sample piece. No elastic. It's just like that. And it is a bit of a tiered style, and it does have the belt on this one. I'm 5'3". This is hitting to be like almost a maxi on me. But let me get pit to pit on this one. This one's a 1X. This is really cute with the flowers. $23.5. $23.5 pit to pit. And then roughly a 47.5, almost 48 on the length on this one. This one is a sample piece. I did notice this blue little spot right there. Don't know, right there. It has a little blue little spot. I feel like it should come out when washed, but it's so teeny tiny. It's like a pin size right there too. So it does have those two little blue spots. So just FYI. Let's see. Does it have pockets? No pockets on this one, but really cute. In a 1X. Oh, it's not right. Sorry. In a 1X on the dress, almost a maxi on this one's hitting, I think, 47, 48 in length. Pit to pit is 24, and it does come with the belt. In a 1X on the dress on that one. Okay, let's see. This one is a 3. A 3X on this one. It's like a little pullover. I'd say like a little tunic pullover on this one. Though I feel like you could probably get away with wearing it with some like leggings. Kind of like a little longer piece in the length. It does have the kangaroo pockets. It is a tad bit sheer. Let's see. You can kind of see the little hanger right there. It's like a cream color with mustard. And then you can pull the strings and adjust this little section there. Let me actually get pit to pit, but this one's a 3X. 26 and 34 on the length. In like a mustard yellow color, 26 pit to pit in a 3X. And it does have the little kangaroo pockets. 3X on that one. Shelicious, thank you so much. Mel Steels, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fabulous show. Let's see, this one's number 5. Let's see, this one is a 1XL. It's a bit of like a sequin style. This one, it matches the shorts, but again with the shorts, where are the shorts? It was a different shade. So you could make it actually a part of a set, but again, I believe the shorts were a shade. Yeah, it's like a gray. This one's like a white. But you could see kind of like the picture, right? Like the idea. That would have been a cute set. Such a bummer. Okay. But I do have those two if anyone's interested. I think I personally prefer the brown on this one. This one's a 1XL. It's by the brand Audi. It's a little sequin top. It's a sample piece on that one. Let's see. Let me get pit to pit. 25 and a 26 on the top. And again, it's like a little sequin, shimmery, shiny, short sleeve. 1XL on this one. 1XL on the top. Little sample piece. This is by the brand Audi. 1XL on that one. It's a cute style. That's fun. Okay, let's see. This one's a 1XL. It has a bit of that mineral wash look style. Little American flag on this one. 26.5 pit to pit. 28 on the length in a 1XL. You can see like all of the detail on this one. This one's really nice. Like the quality is really, really nice on this one. It's a bit more of a gray color, I'd say. This is blue. This is more of a gray. And again, it has a bit of a mineral wash to it. 1XL pit to pit on this one is, I think I said 26.5 on this one. 1XL by the brand Audi. Has that little drop shoulder look. Jess, yes. 1XL on this one. Yeah, this one's really fun. 1XL on that one. This is number 6. Oh, who got the giveaway? I didn't even see. Jess, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 6. Okay, let me get some other sizes because I feel like I'm only saying one size. Did we? Yeah, we ran this one, right? Let me run these if anyone's interested. I have only in a 3X. It's the exact same style as the mustard that I ran like what, 5 minutes ago. But this one's more of a rust brown color. 3X pit to pit is 26. It is like a stretchy material. Kangaroo pockets, a little bit more of a longer length. It's hitting like around 34 for total length on this one in a 3X. Oops, hold on. Let me rerun this one. It was supposed to run for 5. Sorry. Let me rerun that one. Okay, let's see. Let's rerun this one in a 3X. Again, oops, here I go again. Oh my gosh. There you go. 3X on this style. Again, it's hitting to be 34 pit to pit. Little pullover, has little kangaroo pockets. It is like a lightweight sheer material. You can kind of see the little hanger there in a 3X on that one. So there is that little style with some leggings for this one. Lexi, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 7. And then let me run the last one. I think this might be my last one. I could have sworn I had in one other color. I might have it here. Let me see. And then let me run the last one. Also a 3. Again, this one is pit to pit 26. Length is 34. Does have some good stretch, and it's like a rust brown color with cream. It has pockets. This is adjustable. 3X on that one. It's a really pretty color combo on that one. 3X on that one. 3X on this style. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 8. Okay, let's see. This one here is a 1X. It's a sample piece. That gray sweater with the cream. Yes, gray sweater with the cream. This one. Was it this one? Okay, this one is a 3XL. I think pit to pit on this one was 32. Drop shoulders by the brand Davy Danny. The quality on this one's really nice. Lexi, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 9 on that one. Okay, let's see. This one here is a 1X. It's all smocking up here, so it is stretchy. Keyhole back there. This one's super fun for summer. Like anyone going on vacation with the fun. Yes, I'm going to be on till like midnight. It's currently 9:40 p.m. right now for me. So I'm going to be on for the next like 2-3 hours? Yeah, so basically till midnight. 26 pit to pit, 1X, and 27 on the length. It has a little bit of smocking here, keyhole there, balloon sleeve where it kind of goes in. Again, 1X pit to pit on this one's 26. This one's really fun for summer with the fun blues. I don't know why it gives me Florida vibes. Or like Cabo. 1X on this one, 26 pit to pit. 1X on the top. 1X on the top. 1X on the top. Ooh, first purchase. Congrats. Thank you so much. Number 10. Okay, let's see. Okay, I do have this one in the... Yes, Haley. Oh, long sleeves. Okay, I have this one. This one's like a short sleeve. This one I have in 3, 4, 5. This one's a short sleeve. I think this one I might have the stock photo for. I don't have a whole lot of long sleeve. This one I believe is like up to the elbow. This one's really soft. I have this one. Let me see what else I have. I know I have a few. But I think they're all, yeah, they're all short sleeve. Let me show. I have this one. This one's really cute. This one's Dusty Rose. It's a cute style. Short sleeve. I love the color combination on this one. This one's fun. Brand on the white top is Haley and Co. It's a boutique brand on that one. Do I have crop summer sweaters? Crop summer sweaters. I have crop summer sweaters. I have this. This was Savage Fenty. I'm running these for $5. But this one's a 3X. It's more of like a fitted style. But this one's like a little cardigan. It's crop. You can untie this one, adjust it. It's an olive color, and it has a lot of shimmery shine on this one. So I do have this one. This one I'm running for $5. Actually, I think I have the stock photo for this one in the maroon. Yeah. This is what it looks like on. This is Savage Fenty. I have in the maroon, and then I have in the olive. These I'm running for $5. But you said short sleeve cropped. Let's see. What size? 1. Okay. Let's see. I have, this is not like a sweater. It's like a little cover-up cardigan, but I thought this one was so cute. It's a 1. It's a sample piece. It's in the olive, but it has this front little tie. So you kind of just wear it over like that. It's more of like a relaxed fit. I think this one's really fun for summer. So there's that one. I have some like gauzy button-up tops. Look at this one. This one's not, but look at this. Isn't this so cute? Cropped, I don't have much. Yeah, no, I sadly don't have much for cropped. The green, right? Okay, I feel like a lot of people sleep on the green. The green is gorgeous. Tank, maybe in white or cream. Oh, okay, gotcha. I genuinely love this one so much. I was debating on keeping it, but this one I feel like it's just not doing it justice because it has a little bit of wrinkles in there. But it's actually like a crinkled fabric, but it is sheer. You can kind of see the little hanger. It's in an olive green color. Long sleeve with a little button at the end. And it's meant to be worn like this, like a relaxed fit. Blue balloon sleeve. Blue balloon sleeve sweater. Blue. Was it this one? Or the one on the rack here? Let me show this. Oh, hello. This one? Oh, I showed it earlier. Oh, okay, yes. Oh my gosh, Lexi, you have an amazing memory. Not even me that I showed it. Okay, let's see. This one is a 1X, 2X. This one is cropped. It's a 20, I believe 22 on the length. It contains 20% wool. It is an oversized, relaxed fit style. Has a balloon sleeve, open knit material. This one, I literally just got it out of like my inventory. This one's by the brand Sweet Generous. They're really cute pieces. But this one's a gorgeous shade of blue. It is oversized. Yeah, like that, like 36 roughly. It's a 1X/2X and 22 on the length on this one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. For cropped sweater. Jess, yes, I can measure that one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Let's see. This one does contain 20% wool, so just FYI if anyone's not crazy about wool or if you might be allergic, just, you know, FYI, 20% wool. 1X/2X on this one. It is a relaxed, oversized fit style on that one. And then this one's really pretty. This one, the length on this one is roughly 23. 23 on this one. Pit to pit on this one is 30. It's more of like a relaxed fit style. It's meant to be open like that. Personally, I would wear a tank top under, whether black. I feel white would be good, brown, any of those like colors, just like that with some shorts or some jeans. Yes, Steph, let me show you what I have. But this one's measuring to be, I think I said 23. 23. It's a cute style. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. You're welcome. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. In a 1X, it is like a relaxed style. Pit to pit is 30, and then your length on this one's 23. A 1X on this one. And then the little ties here, these are just, they're meant to be like this. So you can probably untie and adjust this little portion here, but it's all together just like that. So there is this one if anyone's interested. And then we said dresses, right? In a 2X. Let me see what I have left in this maxi dress. Yes, this one I have left. I have one left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X. It's a maxi dress. It's all smocking here, so it is stretchy. Ruffle sleeves, neckline is also stretchy. No pockets, but it does have the inner lining up until here. I believe pit to pit for the 1X on this one was 25. But let me just double check. I know it's like a stretchy material. So unstretched is a 20. Yeah, this one can stretch to 24, 25 for the 1X. Yeah, it has really good stretch. And it's a maxi on this one. Oops. Let me run this one. I have one left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X. 1X or 2X on the maxi dress. 1X or 2X. It's a really pretty shade of pink. So I do have that style. Let's see. We said dresses, right? We said in the 2. Oh, the other one that I have is the denim chambray. Let me show you that one. That one's really pretty. That one's a midi though. I just showed that one not too long ago. That one I think I have left in, what was it? I think a 1 and a 2. Okay, let's see. This one, yes, this one's a midi denim chambray tiered style midi dress. It's all smocking here, so it is stretchy, keyhole there. No pockets on this one, but it's a really cute style. And I have left in a 1X, and then I have 2 left in a 1X, 1 left in a 2X. So I do have this style if anyone's interested. 1X or 2X. It's a midi length, a denim chambray tiered style dress. You're welcome. And then I do have the pink one. Let's see. Let me just show the pink one last time. This one I have in a 1, 2, and 3. One left in a 2, one left in a 3. It has a little modesty button there, smocking right across here. 23 pit to pit for the 1, 24 for the 2, 25 for the 6. Though, so hello for the 3. 25 for the 3. Sorry, it has smocking here, so it does give. Yeah, this one's really pretty. It has a little bows here, modesty button there, and they're little flowers all over. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Again, I have in a 1, 2, 3, one left in a 2, one left in a 3. This one's really cute, and the quality is really nice. So this one, yeah, it's perfect for Easter with like your pastel pinky color. This one's really cute. So I do have that one if anyone's interested in a 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. This one's by the brand Audi. It has a balloon sleeve elastic there. Has this little detail there in like an ivory color square neckline. I believe pit to pit for the 3 was 26. Let me just double check. And your base color is a gorgeous navy blue color. It's really pretty. This one's fun for summer. Yes, 26.5 pit to pit and roughly a 27 on the length on this one. This one's by the brand Audi. I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL in this style, and it has a bit of a balloon sleeve. 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. So there is that fun style. So let me show this one. This one I think I have the stock photo. This one is a really pretty shade of blue. Yes, it's number 2. Okay, so that's a stock photo for that one. I only have in a 1. It has a little bit of an elastic here. Your little buttons running down. They are functional. It's really soft. It's like a rayon. I believe it's a rayon. Let me just double check. I know this one's a sample piece. But yeah, 100% rayon on this one. 1X on that one. Has a little tortoiseshell buttons running down. And your pit to pit on this one is 25.5 and roughly 26 on the length in this style in a 1X. 1X on this style. Really pretty shade of blue. You have this little like botanical floral print throughout the whole shirt. And it's 100% rayon. It's really soft. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's run this little bodysuit. This one's a 3X. Pit to pit on this one was 26. Courtney, yes. Let me see. Let me run this one. This one's a 3X. Pit to pit is 26. It's a V-neck rolled up sleeve in a dark gray color. I believe this one's double snap style buttons at the bottom, and your pit to pit on this one's 26. This one's going to be a $5 run if anyone's interested in a 3X. Pit to pit is 26 on this one. It's a bodysuit, short sleeve, more of a basic. 3X on this one. This one's by the brand Sweet Generous. So there is that style. And then we said dress, right, in a 2? Right? Yes. I have this one in a 1X and a 2X. It's a denim chambray midi dress. This one's a $20 run. So I have this one. It's all like a smocking style up here, both front and back. So I do have that one. And then let me show the purple one from it's actually one of my new arrivals. I think that one's on the stock photo today. Show it's like the first one in the smack middle. It's really nice. It's like a slip style dress. This one, I thought this one was so stinking cute for summer. It's a slip style dress. It has pockets. Let me show you the colors on this one. You have purple, green, white, and like a fuchsia color. This one comes as an XL, 2XL, 3XL. XL, I believe, is 25 pit to pit, 26 for the 2, and then 27 for the 3. Yes. And your length is roughly, oh my gosh, this is so bad. Like a 58. 58. Anything lace? Yes. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have very little, but let me see what I have. I have this one. It has a little bit of lace on the sleeves. This one's really cute. It's a very soft. It's like a modal blend fabric. Lace, 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 lace. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Again, pit to pit on the, what did I say? The XL on this one is 25, 26 for the 2, 27 for the 3. And I have an XL, 2XL, 3XL. It's a maxi style dress with pockets. It's really fun with the colors. And this one's by the brand Heemish. Heemish. On that one. Gwenny, congrats. What size on this one? 2. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let me run another one of this style if anyone's interested. This one's perfect for summer with the fun colors. I have an XL, 2XL, 3XL. Pizza Pit for the XL is 25, 26 for the 2, and then 27 for the 3. It's a maxi length, has pockets, and it has all of these fun colors. Little slip style dress on this one. Shalicious. Congrats. What size on this one? That's a tongue twister. Shalicious. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. I have, let's see. I have left in an XL, 2XL, 3XL, 25 Pizza Pit for the XL, 26 for the 2, 27 for the 3. It's a maxi length dress with pockets. And it's really fun with the colors. The colors are really fun. So there is that little style if anyone's interested. Let me show this one here. This one is a modal blend. This one's a modal blend. It's super soft. I have 1 left in a 1X, 1 left in a 2X, and then 3 left in a 3X. It's all like a lace detail right here. Little floral print there at the end. Very soft V-neck cut on this one. This one here is a 3X. 3X on this one is Pizza Pit 27. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. 1X, 2X, and 3X on this little style with the little sheer lacy sleeves there. And then I do have this little piece. This one's really cute. This one I only have left in a 2X. I only have left in a 2X. It's gray with white stripes. The little ties here, they are functional. You have this little pom-pom style sleeve, little lace detail right there. Let me get Pizza Pit on this one, though I only have left in a 2X. In a 2X on that one. I thought this style was super cute. And I love the color on this one. 25.5 Pizza Pit for the 2. For the 2X, 25.5, and then 28 on the length. And I only have in a 2X. 2X on the style. 2X, 25.5 Pizza Pit. 2X on that one. 2X on that style, 25.5 Pizza Pit. Guys, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 13. Let me run the last one if anyone's interested in also a 2X. Last one in a 2X, 25.5 Pizza Pit. 2X, 25.5 Pizza Pit. On that one. Let's run this little top. This one's going to be a $5 run. This one's really fun for summer. I only have 1 in a 1X, 1 in a 2X, 1 in a 3X. It has a little elastic, so it can be worn on shoulder, off shoulder. Little smocking right there. Really fun with the colors. I love the hint of purple in there. It's like a little bit of purple. It's like very subtle. Where is it? Yeah, very subtle. It's very subtle, but it's really cute. Let me get the measurements real quick. This one's a 1. But I do have this one in a 1, 2, and 3X. 1 is measuring to be 24, and then 25 on the length. And again, it could be worn on shoulder, off shoulder for this one. I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. This one's really fun for summer. Vacation with the fun colors. 1X, 2X, and 3X. Or if you're going to like a pool party with the fun bright colors, I think that would be really cute. Okay, let me show this one. This one's crazy soft. This one I only have left in a 1X. The fabric here is like a buttery soft material. It has a balloon sleeve with the little flowers all over. They're like dainty. They're super cute. It does have the little sleeve, the what's called the shoulder right here that also matches the end there, and then the bottom here. This one would be really cute for Easter because it's not like a thick material. It's like a lightweight sheer material. It's very soft, so you're going to be comfy. And it has that balloon sleeve. It's really pretty. I only have left in a 1X. Let me get Pit to Pit. $24 Pit to Pit for the 1X and $29 on the length. $1X on this one, Pit to Pit is $24. $1X with the balloon sleeves with the little flowers there. $1X on this style, and it's like a blush pinky color, and the fabric is very soft on that one. So there is that little style. Okay, here's a sample piece. This one's by the brand Audi. Personally, I'd say that this is one size because it's just like a relaxed fit style, but it's marked as a 1XL. 1XL on this one, little V-neck cut, really pretty with the pinky color. Has all of these fun flowers. This is perfect for spring. 1XL on this one. 1XL on the flowy, relaxed fit style top. This one's really nice. 1XL on that one. It's a little Audi sample piece. Gwen, congrats. Thank you so much. This one is number 14. Okay, let's see. This one is a 1XL, another little sample piece. It is sheer. You can kind of see the hanger there. It is like a crinkled kind of fabric. The little ties right here, they are functional little ruffles. This one's really pretty. In a 1XL, and it's more like a cream ivory color on this one. Let me get Pit to Pit. 23 on this one. And 24 on the length in a 1XL. 1XL on the sheer top. Very romantic, like a very romantic style. Very feminine, really cute. Very cutesy. Okay, let's see. This one is Savage Fenty. This is a 3X. 3X on this one. It has the little ties. You can untie, adjust it. I personally just wear like a little cardigan over, just like that, open. It is like a stretchy material and the olive color and has all of this like glittery, shimmery shine. Let me show you this one. This is a stock photo for it. I have in the maroon only, also in a 3. Yeah, and then I have in the olive green also in a 3. Let me run the olive green in a 3. So this one is running in a 3X and a 3X. This is Savage Fenty. Savage Fenty on that one. And then let me run this one, running the maroon one. Do I have that one hanging up here so I can show? I don't think I have that one hanging, but I'm going to run it just in case if anyone's interested. But that's the stock photo for it. Oh, let me run this one. This one's going to be a $5 run. I had one left in my box of inventory, and I thought I had sold out. Let me run this one in the maroon, if anyone's interested, in a 3X. Dazzled, let me see. I do. I have this one in a 3, 4, 5. It's a patchwork style, has pocket, short sleeve, more of your blues. That one, you said 3, right? Where is the, oh, I have, oh, let me show you, where is it? I just showed it not too long ago. Did I put it somewhere else? What? I put it away? I don't know where the one, oh, there it is. I put it over there. Hold on. And I have these too. I was like, where did I put it? I have in the taupe. It's like a maxi slip style dress. This is by the brand Hemish. It does have pockets. I have in like a taupe beige, and then I have in the navy blue. I can get measurements for these, but this one I do have in a 1, 2, 3. And then, so I have that one, and then this is the one that I wanted to show, that I just showed not too long ago. I have this one. I have one left in a 3 on this style. Pit to pit for this one on the 3 is 27. Has pockets, and it's like purple, green, and it's like a maxi style dress on this one. So I do have this one too. Let me see. Let me run the blue. Let me see what pit to pit is on this one. This one's a 1X. Pit to pit on the 1X is roughly 24. 24 for the one. And roughly like a 58 on the length. Roughly a 58 on the length. It is a maxi styled, like a little slip style dress. And then it does have pockets on this one in the navy blue. And then this is like the style of it. It's really pretty. This one, again, I do have in a 1, 2, 3. Oops, where am I? Hold on. Yes, 1, 2, 3X. Again, 24 pit to pit for the 1X in the navy blue, if anyone's interested. Maxi length style dress does have pockets. This was by the brand Hemish. So I do have that one. And then I also have in the like taupe beige color. Exact same style as the last one, but just a different color. Same with this one. I have in a 1, 2, and 3X, and it does have pockets. 1, 2, 3X in the beige. 1, 2, 3X. 1, 2, 3X on this style. So I do have that one. And then this one, I have an XL, which is 25 pit to pit, 2XL, which is 26, and then 3XL, which is 27. Really fun with the colors. Same exact style with like a slip style dress, has pockets. XL, 2XL, or 3 on this one. XL, 2XL, or 3 on the maxi dress. This one's by the brand Hemish. It's really fun with the colors. Okay, let's see. Okay. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Let's see. This one here is a 1XL, little tie-dye style. The little tag's right there. It is a tad bit sheer. Let me get pit to pit. I believe this one was like 27 pit to pit. Yes, 27 on this one, pit to pit. It's by the brand Davy Danny. And 28 on the length. More of your blues on this one. Hold on. So I was like, what is it? It looks like a stain, but no, it's this color here. It's just like sort of over here, kind of without the apart from it. 1XL on this one, pit to pit is 27. Sheer, little tie-dye style, lightweight sweater. Again, it's more of like a relaxed fit style on this one. But that one is running. Lexi, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 15 on that one. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see. Let me show these. Okay, this one is a 1X. It's all sheer. Up here you can see the little hanger. It's a cute little top with the little ruffle sleeves. In a 1X, let me get pit to pit on this one. Pit to pit is 23 on this one. And roughly a 27 on the length. It does have that raw edge at the bottom. Yeah, this is really cute. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. In a 1X. 1X on the little top, little ruffle sleeves, 1X on the top, 1X on this little style. Okay. 1X on this one. It has the little sleeves that they are sheer. I feel like the rack here is like slowly falling to the side. 1X on this one. You can kind of see my hand there. It's a little bit sheer. But they're little flowers. It's like a mauve pinky color, so it's all sheer throughout the sleeve. It has a bit of a texture throughout the shirt here. They're little roses. V-neck cut on this one, and it does have an elastic at the end with a double ruffle in a 1. In a 1. It's like a really pretty mauve pinky color. I think for this one, I might also have in like a really pretty emerald green. This one's 24. And then 28 on the length, it's a 1. 1X on the little top. Really cute, long sleeve. It's like a mauve pinky color. You can feel the little texture, little flowers throughout it. Really cute style on that one. Okay, so there is that one. Let me move some of these pieces on over here. But if anyone does have any rerun requests or any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. Okay, let's see. This one, let me get pit to pit on this one. This one's a 3X. This one's going to be a $5 run. Yes. Yes, let me get those. I have in the brown and then I have in the olive. Those are really nice. Those, the inseam is 31. The waist for the 1X, we said brown, right? The waist for... Yes. The waist for the 1X on stretch is 16 or 16 and a half. And then it can stretch to 23. And then your rise on this one, so it's meant to be like a high waist style, is 16. It has a bit of like a palazzo, wide leg style look. Tiered style on the sides. Again, 31 for the inseam. Yeah, it's super cute. Really fun for summer. I'm a bit on the shorter side. I'm 5'3", so sadly, these would not work for me. It would if I were to put it right under my chest, but I can't do that unless I put like a top over it to cover it. Honestly, I'm willing to do that or roll them up like my toddler. But size 1X, 2X, and 3X in the brown. You could try it. It's a tiered style, has a bit of a wide leg look in the brown. So I have in 2 colors, the brown and the green. Here's the green. It's like a dark olive green color. I have in a 1, 2, 3X. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. 1X, 2X, and 3X in the brown. 1X, 2X, 3X, flowy. They're super fun for summer. Really cute style on that one. Lexi, congrats. What size on that one? 1. Okay, got it. I love the style of that one. Let's see. In a 1, 16. Let me run this one again if anyone's interested. I have 1 left in a 1X, 2 left in a 2X, and then 2 left in a 3X. Again, it is stretchy up here. The drawstring is functional. It does have pockets. Yes, pockets. And it's a wide leg, kind of like a tiered style, wide leg, like palazzo look, in brown. This one's really cute. Inseam on this one's 31. These are super fun for summer. 1X, 2X, and 3X on that one. Chanel, congrats. Thank you so much. What size on this one? They had like 2 other colors for this style, but I decided on these 2. I genuinely wanted them all, but I wasn't too sure. I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. Thank you, Lexi. Have a fabulous week. 1X. Okay, gotcha. Number 17. I'll have your order shipped out as soon as possible. Let's see, you did get the last one in a 1X. Let me run another one if anyone's interested in the brown. This one's by the brand Heemish. It has like a gauziness to it too. Let me see if I could get it close enough. Has a bit of like a gauziness to it. Tiered style, wide leg pants. Again, the inseam on this one for the 1X is 31. 16 unstretched, can stretch to 23 for the 1X. But I only have left in a 2X and 3X. 2X, 3X on this style. 2X, 3X. 2X, 3X. 2X, 3X on this one in the brown. Shalicious. What size on this one? Shalicious. 2. Okay, gotcha. 18. Let me run one more if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 2X and then 2 left in a 3X. This exact style. I think this one might be on the stock photo of today's show, like in the corner or on the side or somewhere. I have 1 left in a 2X and then 2 left in a 3X. So 2X or 3X. 2X or 3X, 1 left in a 2X in the brown. Pamela, congrats. Ooh, first purchase. What a great first purchase. What size on this one? I have 1 left in a 2X, and then I have, okay, gotcha. You did get the last one in a 2. Let me run if anyone's interested in a 3X. 3X in this style. 3X in the brown. 3X in the brown wide leg style pants. Again, it has the elastic at the top. The drawstring is functional, has pockets. 3X. So I do have that style if anyone's interested in the 3X. And then let me show you the other color, which is the olive. The olive, I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. Again, the rise is 16, so it's meant to be worn like a high-waisted style. And then your inseam on this one is 31. And 16 at the waist for the 1X, and it can stretch to 23. And it does have pockets, and it's like a wide leg style palazzo. And this one's by the brand Heemish. Let me show you the tag there, Heemish. I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing it right. It's actually my first time with this wholesaler. And I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X in the dark olive green color. 1X, 2X, 3X. 1X, 2X, 3X on this style. It does have pockets. Drawstring is functional. Inseam is 31. And your rise is 16. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay, let me get pit to pit on this one. This one's a 3X. This one's going to be a $5 run. Has a little pocket there, the little sparkles. 25 and a half, and has really good stretch. Can stretch to 26 and then 29 on the length. Pocket there. It does look to be like a little bit sheer on this one. The fabric here, where this little flower, these flowers are super duper soft. In a 3X. In a 3X on the little long sleeve. More of your pinkies, like mauve pinky color on this one. Little pocket there. 3X on that one. Melissa, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 20. Number 20 on that one. Okay, let's see. This one I have left in a 2X and 3X. It is ribbed. It has a bit of like a balloon sleeve. You have beige, gray, and navy blue on this one. It's like an ivory color. It's really soft on this one. This one here is a 2X, but I do have it in a 2X and 3X. 2X is measuring to be 27 pits a pit and then 28 on the length. And I have left in a 2X, and 3X. 2X, 3X in this style, 2X, 3X. Again, it's navy blue, gray, beige, 2X, 3X. 2X, 3X. It is a little bit sheer. You can see the little hanger there. So I do have that style. This next one is a set. So you are getting 2 pieces. It's a 1X. It comes with the little biker shorts. So it comes with the biker shorts, elastic band at the top. I'd say these are, yeah, like knee length on this one. Knee length on that one. And then it's like a t-shirt dress, honestly, almost. It's like a longer, it's hitting almost knee length on me. Honestly, I feel like you could get away with wearing it as a dress, but it's a little bit on the longer side. It does come with the shorts. It's a 1X in the gray. Let me get pit to pit for the top. 1X on this one. You are getting 2 pieces. 28. 28 and then 33. 33 for the length on this one. It's a 1X. And you are getting 2 pieces. So you're getting the top, or it's like a dress, honestly, almost, with the shorts. So that one's running in a 1X. 1X pit to pit on the top is 28, and it does come with the shorts. No, I don't, but I am planning on bringing in some Zenana sets. That's actually the next thing I'm getting. Well, the next thing I'm getting, I have one more order that's actually going to get here Friday, and then after that, the Zenana. More sets. Fun for summer. 26 and a half. But let me show you the sets I have. I think that one was one of them, and then I have 2 other. Where's the other one? I have 2 other sets. Let me see where. This one is a 1XL, 26 pit to pit. This is a sample piece by Audi, and then 27 on the length. Look at the detail on this one. This one's gorgeous. Look at this. It's all flowers. Super cute. It's all embroidered on the sleeve. Like that daisy there is so stinking cute. Really fun on this one. It's just on the sleeves, but it's like a balloon sleeve on this one. 26 pit to pit. The neckline on this one is stretchy. 1XL. It is a sample piece on this one. This one is running if anyone's interested. 1XL. 26 pit to pit. But the sleeve is all embroidered. Super cute with all the little flowers. So there is that little style. And then let me show you the 2 other sets I currently have, that was one of them. And then I have this one. And then I'm missing the camo. I have a camo print set. Let me see if I can find it here. Because I don't think the camo set sold. No, I don't think it did. At least I don't remember it did. Oh, look, let me show the Judy Blue shorts. I have 1 left. 1 or 2 left. It might have sold, though I don't remember selling it. It's probably somewhere here. I'm really bad at finding things. Okay, so I'll just show these 2 because I can't seem to find the other set. But this is the other one. And the other one's like a little camel print set. It's actually really, really soft. This one's a sample piece by Audi. It's in the maroonish, reddish color, like a wine color. It has rhinestones all over. The front has a bit of like not a balloon sleeve, but just a bit of a puff there, I'd say. Has the collar on that one. Little rhinestones all over the front. Not so much the back there. And then it does come with the shorts. And the shorts do have rhinestones. Rhinestones. Elastic band at the top does have pockets. Let me get Pizza Pit for the top. And you are getting both pieces in a 1XL. 23 and a half. It's like right there at 24. And then 24 on the length. And then you are going to be getting the shorts and the shirt. This is a sample piece by Audie. In like a really pretty maroon wine color. So 1XL on the set. The shorts also do have the little rhinestones that the top has. So I do have that little set if anyone's interested. So there is that style. Let me show these shorts. These are Judy Blues. I think these are my last ones. Let's see. These are really nice. The inseam on this one is 6 inches. It's the... Oh, I have 2 left. I have 2 left in a 1XL. These are the Judy Blue Mid-Rise Tummy Control Mid-Length. They're a 6-inch inseam. They do have really good stretch. I only have left in a 1XL. Let me get measurements on this one. Where is my... Oh, there. But this one does have good stretch. $17 unstretched. Hold on, it's mid-rise. 17 unstretched. This one has good stretch. Can stretch to 19, so 2 inches on this one. So what did I say? 1XL, 17 at the waist, can stretch to 19 because it does have good stretch. That's a stock photo for it. It's the mid-rise tummy control mid-length. Let me run these if anyone's interested. $28 run, 1XL for the Judy Blues. Perfect for summer. And again, it's the inseam is 6 inches. 1XL on the short. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay. Let me... Let me get some other sizes. Okay, this one I have 1 left in a 1XL, 2 left in a 2XL, 1 left in a 3XL. It's by the brand Lavello. It's a really pretty olive green color with the cream. You have 3 buttons right there. It's a knit material. The quality on this one's really nice. And I have available in a 1XL, 2XL, 3. I believe for the 1XL is measuring to be 27 pit to pit. So it's like a relaxed fit style. Yes. And roughly a 28 on the length. So those are the measurements for the 1XL. And for this style, I do have left in, what was it? In a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. This one's by the brand Lavello. 1XL, 2XL, and 3 on this one. 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. So there is that style. Gwenny, congrats. What size on this one? 2. Okay, gotcha. 21. Let me run another one of this style if anyone's interested. I have 1 left in each size. So 1XL, 2XL, and 1 left in a 3XL. So 1 left in each size. 1XL, 2XL, 3XL, 27 pit to pit on the 1XL. 1XL, 2XL, 3XL on that one. So I do have that style. This one I have left in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. Let me get pit to pit. This one has this little crisscross detail there. It's like in an ivory color. And then you do have this coral and like an orangey color. No pockets on this one, but it does have the inner lining up until here. It's a maxi style dress. And this one's a 1X. Let me get pit to pit. I believe it was like a 23. Yes. And roughly like a 59 on the length on this one. And I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. 1X is 23, 24 for the 2, and then 25 for the 3. So this one is running. Little crisscross here. 1X, 2X, 3X on this one. 1X, 2X, 3X on this style. So there is that one. Okay, this one I do have the stock photo for. This one has a little bit of like a boat neck style. Where is it? Let's see. I think this one. Okay, here it is. I have in the maroon. It's very soft. It has that boat neck look. This is the stock photo for it. Has a bit of like a flare sleeve. It is like a striped style. It's like a maroon color on this one, and I have in a 1X and a 3X only. This one's a $12 run. 1X is running. Let me get pit to pit on this one, but 1X is running on that one. It's a polyester rayon spandex blend. And I do have this one also in a 3. This one here is a 1X. 1X is measuring to be 25. And roughly like a 27.5 on the length. So let me rerun this one in a 1X. Again, 25. I think I said 25, 25.5 pit to pit. 25? Yeah, I think 25 on the 1X. So this one is running. And then let me run the 3X. Let's see, where is this one? I also have in the blue. Yeah, here's the 3. 3X is running in this style, which is 27 pit to pit. 3X. 3X has a bit of a bell sleeve boat neck style. This one's by the brand Audi. So I do have that one. And then let me show you the blue one. In the blue, I have in a 1 and 3. Oops, hold on. Okay, there's that one. And then here's the blue one. The blue one, I like how she did the little knot on the side there. 25 pit to pit for the 1X. 25 pit to pit for the 1X. Bell sleeve, has like a striped style boat neck, very soft fabric in a 1X. And then let me run this one in the 3. I think I have one left in the 3. In a 3X, yes. One left in a 3X, which is 27 pit to pit. One left in a 3X, 27 pit to pit, bit of a flare, very soft fabric, boat neck style on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me show this little sample piece. This one's really cute. In a 1XL. The sweater itself has like a bit of like a mineral wash look to it. It says USA with this like denim little base with a raw edge. It's super cute. This one's a sample piece by Audi. And let's see. Pit to pit on this one. It's a 1XL. Is 28. Roughly 28 on that one. And then 27 on the length. In a 1XL. So this one is running if anyone's interested. And again, you can feel just like the detail on this one. 28 pit to pit 1XL. It's a cute little style. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. This one's really cute. Number 22. Okay, let's see. Another little sample piece in a 1. It has a little embroidery in the chest area up here. The ties, they are functional with the little tassels. I believe this one might be a midi. Oh, I'm 5'3", although it's hitting to be a little bit of a maxi on me. It just needs a good little steaming. I literally just got this one out of my box of inventory, and my steamer broke. I'm getting it tomorrow, so I had to purchase another one. It has pockets on this one, smocking all back here, so it has some stretch, and then it has the little ties up here that you can untie. This one, I say it's like a true white. Let me get pit to pit. It's a 1XL. This one's so cute for vacation. If you're going to like Cancun, just like that is a 21.5, but it does have all the smocking in the back. Can stretch to 24, 24.5, and roughly a 49.5 on the length on this one. And they're fruit. It's orange, mango, strawberry, and then another orange. There's a little bit of blue there, embroidery. It's all embroidered. 1XL, 1XL on the dress. I'd say this one's like a midi. It's hitting to be like 48, 49 on the length. It's a really cute style. And it has a little smocking back there. So there is that one. Let's see. Okay, I have some school. No, it's not school, right? Is it football at school? I'm not sure. I have these oversized, oversized with the drop shoulder in the maroon. A for Alabama, T for Tennessee, and then a G for Georgia. I think these are the last ones that I have. Though the maroon set that I showed earlier with the rhinestones, I believe that was a part of this little lineup. Let me see. I believe these are like measuring to be roughly like 29 pit to pit oversized, and then 27 on the length. These are all the 1XL, so I'm just going to run them, and then whichever one you decide. But I have in Tennessee, Alabama. Oh, yes, Anna, like that color. That color would have been perfect. They sadly only sent, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee. Yeah, I think that was it. Though they did send like a good variety of, they sent like some really cool checkered rompers, in the maroon, and then in this like really pretty color. Like it was such a fun, like lineup of little sample pieces. 1XL, you get to choose between Alabama, Tennessee, and Georgia. They're all 1XL. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Let me just rerun one more time. Again, 1XL, they're oversized. A for Alabama, Tennessee, or G, Georgia. Or if your name starts with any one of these, and those are your favorite colors, you can just rock with that. Okay, let's see. This one's a sample piece by Odd. It's like a little camo style. It is like an open knit, so it is sheer on this one. 28, 1XL, and then 27 on the length. It's really cute with the pinky color. 1XL on this style, 28 pit to pit. It is a little sheer. You can see the little hanger there. 1XL. 1XL. So I do have that one. Let me show this one. This one's really cute. I need to put the stock photo of this style because I feel like it's just not doing it justice on the hanger. But I have in the white, and then I have in the black. It's the exact same style. It's a cold shoulder with a little ruffle at the end. I think this one's so cute for summer. The 1X is measuring to be, I think it was 28. But let me just double check. It was either 28 or 27. So it's more of like a relaxed fit style on this one. Yes, 28. 28 for the 1X. And I have in two colors. So I have in the white, and then I have in the black. For the black, I have one left in a 1X, two left in a 2X, one left in a 3. For the white, I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X, yeah. Okay. White one is running 1X, 2X, 3X. 1X is 28 pit to pit. Little bell sleeve there at the end. I think this one's fun for summer. It gives me summer vibes. And then running the black one. Same exact style, but in a different color. 1X, 2X, 3X on this one. 28 pit to pit on the 1X. 1X, 2X, 3X. Tina, I measure across just like that. So yeah, if you multiply it by 2, yeah. Oh, well, this would be 28. So what's that? What's that? What's that? The stylish chick, thank you so much. 56, yes. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fabulous show. Yay! Thank you so much for the raid. Let me run this one again if anyone's interested. I have left in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. 1X, 2X, 3X cold shoulder style has this cute little detail running through there and a little bell sleeve at the end. And again, the 1X is measuring to be 28 across here. So there is that little style. Let me see. This one is a 2X. It's like a gauzy button-up little top with the little mother of pearl buttons. It is 60 polyester, 40 cotton. Pocket here, pocket there. Has like a gauziness throughout the whole little button-up. It's a really pretty shade of gray. I feel like you can't go wrong with this little style. I actually personally have this in my closet, but in the white. 28 pit to pit. And roughly like a 31 on the length. Tina, yes, I'm going to be on till midnight. It's 10:43 p.m. for me, so like another like hour and 15 minutes. Pocket here, pocket there, 28 pit to pit. This one's a 2X. It's like a gauzy. It's a cotton blend on this one. And it's a little bit on the longer side, but this one's really nice. I have one in the white. You can tuck it in with like a high waist style pants with a nice belt. You can wear it open. You can, does this one have the slits on the side? Because mine has the slits. And typically you could do like a little front knot. And this one has a little mother of pearl buttons. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I only have in a 2X, which is 28 pits. So there is this one. It's like a gray color. It's a really pretty color. So there is that one if anyone's interested. In a 2X, 28 pits of pit. Tina, congrats. First purchase. Number 23 on this one. I also have, oh, let's see. Is the buy now section already done? It is. Okay, let me flash sell the buy now section. I have some jewelry pieces there. Everything is up to 40% off. Some of the jewelry in there is stainless steel tarnish free. So it has to say stainless steel tarnish free in order for it to be stainless steel tarnish free. Because I do have like one or two pieces that it's not. Let me see. So that one's running. All of this is running. If anyone's interested, it's going to be running for the next 2 hours. So it does bundle into your order. It does bundle into your order, but if you do happen to purchase after the show, it gets shipped out separately. And it'll run, since I'm going to be on for another hour and like 15 minutes, this is going to be running for 2 hours. So it'll still run for an additional, 45 minutes after the show is over. And typically, it's mostly just any tanks. Tanks. I don't, sadly. But I will keep that in mind. Actually, that's actually, aside from the Zenana sets I was going to bring in, I was also going to bring in some tanks. Because I feel like you can't go wrong with the tanks. Okay, let's see. So everything is almost done. Again, everything's going to be up to 40% off. I have one left of the silver stainless steel cross. Let me show it to you. I have one left of the gold. Though the gold is a little bit of a different style. I think between the gold and the silver, the gold is a little bit, this style is a little bit more of like a daintier, a tea bit smaller. And then this one's stainless steel. I don't think this one is. This one, I did get this one a while back. And I don't remember, but I have one left in the gold, but it's almost the exact. Maddie, yes, I do have 3. Let me see. Let me just finish flash selling these items. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay. And then let's pin a little giveaway in the corner. Also, I have items within the auction section with their like stock photos and everything if anyone's interested. If anyone does have any requests for any of those, let me know. And I don't mind Even if you just want to see it or if you want measurements for it. Let me show this one because I know we are almost done with the, well, at least where I live, it's already hot here, and it's been hot for a while. But for those that live in the colder weather, you can still rock this. I wish I could, but it is hot. I mean, I probably could, but I'd be sweating. This one is the Suede Sherpa jacket. This one's by the brand Lavello. Yes, Lavello. I have left in a 1XL, and then I have one left in a 2XL. It's a Sherpa style tortoiseshell buttons. The quality of this one's really nice. Pocket here, pocket there. This one's going to last you for many, many seasons to come because the quality is just really great on this one. Pizza Pit for the 1XL, I think it was like 28. I think it was 28 for the 1XL, but the 1XL is running if anyone's interested. 1XL in the Suede Sherpa jacket. And then let me run the 2XL. I have one left in a 2XL. It's such a cute style. 2XL in the Suede Sherpa jacket. Suede Sherpa jacket on this one. Gwenny Poo, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get the last one on that one in a 2. Ooh, and we unlocked level 1. I do have that little tier, or what is it, the little reward program. So I have 5 tiers. Every single tier, I toss like a little something into your order, just like a little something from me to you. It's like very small. It's like a little, it depends. Every single tier is a little bit different, but, and then you do get priority, not priority share, you get, I work on the members' orders first because I need to make sure that they get their reward. And yeah, so I get those. I put them aside first and then I work on those first. And then, of course, you get money off in your next order. The best part. You get money off your next order. Let me see. Let me show this one. This one's really nice, too. This is my last one. Let me show you this one. This one's, I love the sound. This one. This one is elbow length summer tops. What size? Oh, look, I have this one. 1. Okay, gotcha. This one is, I have in a 1XL and 2. It's an open knit style. It has a drop sleeve. I don't know if this one's elbow, but it is like a relaxed fit style. It might just be. It's like one of those like slouchy fitted, oversized relaxed fit tops. Drop shoulder on this one, rolled up sleeve. It's an open knit. You can kind of see the little tag there. This one's by the brand Davy Danny, and I have left in a 1XL and a 2. Let me get Pizza Pit, but the color combination on this one's really cute. I stay so hot. Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah, this one's like a relaxed, oversized 29 for the 1XL. 29 Pizza Pit for the 1XL, and then roughly a 29 on the length. So 29 Pizza Pit for the 1XL. For this style, I have left in a 1XL and one left in a 2. Yeah, 1XL or 2XL on this one. 1XL or 2XL in this style. Really fun with the colors. 1XL or 2 on that one. This next one is a 2X. It has a little raw edge there in the olive green. It says Nashville, Music City, Tennessee. It's an oversized relaxed fit style. Pizza Pit for the 2X is 28. It has a little slit here on the side. Short sleeve, little slit here on the shoulder area. This is my last one in a 2X. Pizza Pit is 28 on this one. Last one on this style. Tina, congrats on the giveaway. Number 24, congrats. Thank you so much. This is, let's see, number 24. Let's see. This one I believe is a 2. Has a little slit on the side. It's a 2XL. This one's going to be a $5 run. Yeah, oversized on this one, 32. 2XL, pit to pit is 32, 30 on the length. Two XL on the style, around 30 to 31, I think, or 32 pit to pit. So it is like an oversized relaxed fit style. The little prints all over for that one. Let me show, let's see, put these over here. If anyone does have any rerun requests or you like to see something from the auction section, let me know. This one here is a 1XL/2XL. It's my last one. It's by the brand Audi. It's a little shacket jacket in like a mineral wash in a really pretty chocolate brown color. Let's see, I do have the stock photo for this one. Yeah. 1XL/2XL, which is, I think it was like 28 pit to pit. Raw edge through here, little buttons running down. It does have a bit of like a distressing style throughout. So there, where else? It's kind of like all over. Oh, back here. You can see the stock photo for it right here. And again, this one's by the brand Audi. Has the deep pockets here. They are functional. Buttons running down. Pit to pit for this one was 28, and I have one left in a 1XL/2XL. 1XL/2XL in this style. Last one, 1XL/2XL. It's like a mineral wash. Really pretty chocolate brown. Tina, congrats. This one was one of my favorite pieces. You did get the last one on that one. That one was really nice. I restocked that one a total of 3 times. That's really nice. It's one of my favorite pieces. This one, we're going to run this one for $5. It has that drop shoulder look. I'd say your base color on this one's like a cream color with black. And you have this really kind of like a terracotta color almost. And this really pretty greenish bluish color there. This I only have in a 2X, but let me get pit to pit. I know this one has a bit more of like a relaxed fit style. 28.5 and 27 on the length. I only have in a 2. 2X. 2X on this style. 2X. 2X. Really pretty with the color combinations on that one. Twins, congrats. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. I think I have one left. Same size, 2X, which I think I said was 28.5 pit to pit. Last one in a 2X. Last one in a 2X. 2X on this style. Melissa, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 26 on this one. Okay, let's see. This one here, I believe it's a 2. Yes, 2XL on this one. It's gray with red with this really pretty print. V-neck cut. It's more of a relaxed fit style. It's like a little like not cover up, like just more of a relaxed fit style on this one. This one's a 2XL. This one is going to be a $5 run if anyone's interested. 2XL. 2XL V-neck cut. Gray and like a maroonish wine color on that one. So I do have that little style. Let's see. This one is a... What is this one? I think this one's a sample piece. In a 1X. Yeah, sample piece on this one in a 1X. I think this one's missing the brand. Or am I just not seeing it? Yeah, this one's missing the brand tag, but it's a 1X. It does have the fabric tag on this one. 23.5, 1X, and 27 on the length. It does have these little ruffles here. Really fun with the colors. 1X, 23.5 pit to pit. 23.5 pit to pit, 1X. Yeah, hi Krista. Yes, it's super cute with the fun colors. Perfect for summer. 1X, 23.5 pit to pit, my bad. I got distracted. This one's very similar to the style in a 1X. This one's also really fun for summer with your blues. 1X on this one, though this one's measuring to be 24. 24 and 27 on the length, 1X. 1X on this one, 24 pit to pit. More of your blues, little ruffle right here at the sleeves. 1X, 24 pit to pit. Really pretty with the little flowers all over. So there is that style. Let's see. I have, again, the jumpsuits. If anyone's interested, I have left in the orange. I believe I have in a 1, 2, 3. In the blue, in a 1, 2, I think also in a 3. The blue, I have one left in a blue and a 1XL. Let me actually get it and put it here with these. Where is it? This one, I have one left in a 1XL. And what color am I missing? Oh, red. And then red, I have orange. Okay, I have red in a 1, 2. No, I'm not sure what I have in red. Let me check orange. This one, pit to pit for the 1 is 24. For the 2 is 25. For the 3 is 26. And it can stretch half an inch. So if it's a, okay, here's the 3. So 26, but can stretch to 26.5. Pocket here, pocket there. Adjustable straps. It has a bit of like a mineral wash look to it. Straight leg style with a little bit of the bottom is slightly rolled up. And that's the stock photo for it. This is by the brand Audi. The quality is really nice. This one's running in a 3X if anyone's interested. 3X. I see something crocheted by the Rainbow Chino. Yes. 3X in the orange. 3X in the orange. Tina, did you want the 3? I just want to make sure. Yes, okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. Let's see, for the orange, they're just kind of scattered all over, that's why. Let me run the last one in a 3 if anyone's interested. Last one in a 3 in the orange. Pocket here, pocket there. 26 pit to pit, can stretch to 26.5. And it does have the adjustable straps. These are really fun for summer. You could just toss on. And then I do have one left in a 2 if anyone's interested. And a 2. 2XL on the jumpsuit. Krista in black. They didn't have in black, but I can try to see if I can find something similar. And then running in a 1XL. 1XL in this style, 24 pit to pit, can stretch to 24.5. Again, the pockets, adjustable strap. So I do have this one. Yeah, I'll check to see if they have something similar. I've been eyeing. They do have this like little. It's kind of like a overall like little suspenders. It looks really cute, and they have really fun colors. Like literally, like they have. I think for that one they have like, I don't know if it was like 12 to 18 different colors. But it's like the one that's square neck, little buttons, and then it kind of falls. It has a little front pocket and then little pockets on the side, and has a wide leg style. Yeah, I'll see if I can get that one, if they still have it. I know they had a bunch of colors on that one. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, yes, I was going to show you the other jumpsuit I have. I have one jumpsuit. It's not black, but it is like a heather. I think you might have seen it, though, in the previous show. This one is a 1X. I have this one. I have this one. This one I did get it. I think it's like a sample piece on this one. Yeah. Pocket here, pocket there. It's like a heather gray style. This one's 27 pit to pit. It's a 1X. Let me just double check. This one's definitely more of a relaxed fit. 26. Yeah, 26. Yeah, can stretch to 27 on this one in a 1X. It's a little jumpsuit. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. Let me run this little style in a 1. And this one is a 1X, but pit to pit on this one's 27. It's like a heather gray, pocket here, pocket there. So this one is running. It is a jumpsuit on this one. More of a relaxed fit style on that one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Oh, look, let me run this one. I ran this one earlier today for $5. This one's a 2X. 2X. It's lightly ribbed, turtleneck style. Lettuce cut here at the top of at the end of the neck there. End of the sleeve also. It's like a little layering piece on this one. Yes, let me get pit to pit. This one's a 2X. I think I have one left in the ivory. Let me just double check. Yes, in a 3X in the ivory. I'm running these for $5 if anyone's interested. These are great layering pieces. Like, for example, if you're going to be wearing one of these little jumpsuits, you can put this one on because it's more of a fitted style, and then just toss this over like that. That would be really cute. I also have, where is it? I have another little layering piece. Let me see where it's at. That one would be really cute, I feel like, on the orange. For the orange one. Where is it? It's like a little animal print. Let me see if I can find it. It is like a sheer. I don't think I'm going to find it. Oh, here it is. Yes. Okay, this one. I think this one would be really cute too with the orange. If you like layer this one here, just like that. That is cute. Because this one's like a fitted style in the animal print. It is a little sheer on that one, but putting those two together I think would be really cute. Let me get pit to pit on this one. It's a 2X. It's more of a fitted style. On this one's like a little layering piece. 24 unstretched, but it has really good stretch. Can stretch to 26. It can stretch to 27. And then 26 on the length. And those are the measurements for the 2X. Yes, Krista, this one's like a sheer. Let me run this one. This one's a $5 run, 2X. And it does have good stretch on this one. So this one is running in like a really pretty brown color in a 2X. Krista, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 27 on that one. And then let me run this one if anyone's interested. This one here is a 3X. Yeah, 3X on this one. Yes, this one I'd say that it's like not a sheer or lightweight material as this one, because you can actually see the little hanger, or the little tag right there. This one's like sheer. This one's just a little bit more thicker, but it's not too thick. This one here, what is this one? A 3X. But these do have a good stretch. 3X on this one. Again, it's ribbed, higher neckline with the little lettuce cuts, and then little lettuce cut there at the end in a 3X. So that one is running in a 3X. Tina, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 28 on that one. And then let's see. This one's Audie. This one's a sample piece by Audie. It's a 1XL. It is like a little animal print. You can kind of see my hand there. It is a little bit on the sheer side. 1XL on this one. Let me get pit to pit, but this one's a great little layering piece. Let's see. 1XL on this style, 22 pit to pit. I'd say 23 for this one, and then 26.5. Yeah, sadly, this is the only size I have. This one was a sample piece. 1XL on this one, if anyone's interested. Pit to pit on this one, I'd say 23. 1XL. It's a great little layering pieces. Candy, any dresses? Yes, I do. What size? Let me show this one. This one's really cute. Okay, gotcha. This one is a 1XL on this one. It's like a crinkled little fabric. The sleeve on this one has a little elastic. It's a little bit on the sheer side. It does have a keyhole there. Really fun with the little flowers all over. Let me get pit to pit on this one. I don't think this one has pockets. Does it have? No, yes it does. Yeah, it has pockets. Let's see. This one is measuring to be 23 and can stretch to 23 and a half, almost 24, and then 39 on the length. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 1X dress, little keyhole there. Yes, it's an orange jumpsuit. I have that one in a 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3XL. It's pocket here, pocket there, adjustable straps. Has a bit of like a mineral wash look to it. This one's by the brand Audi, and I have left in, I actually have in 4 colors. Orange I should have in all 3. Red I should have in all 3. Blue is the only one that I think I only have 1 left in a 1XL. So I have 1 left in a 1XL. But this one's the orange. And I think green I should have in all 3 too. Yeah, I have, this is the, I have in a 3. Oops. I have I have 1 left in a 2, and then I have 2 left in a 1. Pit to pit on the 1 is 24, 25 for the 2, and then 26 for the 3. Let me know if anyone's interested for any of these, because they are listed, so I have to run them like individually, like for each size, and then color, or yeah, color and size. So if anyone's interested, let me know. I'm running those for 20. Those are really cute. Okay, let's see. Let me show this one. I do have the stock photo for this one. And then I'm going to run these for 5 if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, Krista, yes, I'm so sorry. Sometimes you have to remind me. Okay, which one was it? Was it this one? No. Yes? This one is a 1XL. It's a little sample piece. Let me see. I think I had this one in a different color. But yeah, this one I sadly only have in this this size. It's a sample piece by Audi, 1XL. It's like a maroonish wine or like burgundy color. It's a crochet detail all over, double ruffle on this one. This one was a part of that that I said about the school. Is it school or is it football? It's a school, right? Because I know Georgia's a school. What's it called? Yeah, this was a part of that, like the few pieces that I received that are the same like color combination. This one is 22, but can stretch to 23, 1XL, and 26 on the length. Double ruffle on this one. Let me run this little style if anyone's interested. In a 1XL, 22 can stretch to 23, double ruffle. It's a cute little top, little sample piece on that one. The quality on this one's really nice. So that one is running. If anyone's interested, 1XL, 22 can stretch to 23, pit to pit on that one. Diane, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 29. And then if anyone's interested in the little school, little oversized, I have these. I have A for Alabama, T for Tennessee, G for Georgia. So I have those if anyone's interested. They're oversized, relaxed fit styles. And I'm running those for 15. So those are the last ones I have. Okay, I was going to do this one. Okay, this is a 2XL. It's by the brand Heemish. Yeah, that one's really cute. I also had that one in that Tennessee, what is it, like an orange yellow color. So I had that one and that one. 28 pit to pit on the 2XL. And then 29 on the length. This one's kind of like a popcorn style. It has a little bit of that popcorn style look. Little slit on the side. This one's 100% acrylic. It has the little seam running through here. And then it does have the little slit right here on the side. V-neck cut. This one's a 2XL. Oh, the t-shirt. They're both, for the t-shirts, for the 3 shirts, they're all 1XL, but pit to pit on those is like 29. So it's like a relaxed or relaxed fit style on those. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. 2XL, more of a basic little piece on this one. 2XL on that one. In like a beige color. Brand new with tag, little hemish. Little sweater on that one. 2XL. Tina, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 30 on that one. Okay, this one's going to be a $5 run. I have one left in a 3, one left in a 2. These are a bit of a like fitted style, I'd say. But more of like your purpley plum. So this one's a 3 here. Pit to pit on the 3 is 25. Can stretch to 26. And then 28.5 on the length. Yay! We unlocked level 1. Little pocket there. It is a little bit sheer. Let me check. I'm not too sure, honestly. You said Alabama. It is 85% cotton, 15% polyester. And your pit to pit on this one is 29. 29. And then your length is roughly a 27. So that was the measurement for this one. Has a big A on it. And this one's a sample piece by the brand Audi. And the Audi pieces, they're really great quality. I'm going to run this one if anyone's interested. In a 1XL, pit to pit is 29. It's a cotton polyester blend. Mostly cotton. 85% polyester cotton. 85% cotton on this one. So that one is running in a 1XL 29 pit to pit. A for Alabama. Or if your name starts with an A. Tina, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 31. And then I also have T for Tennessee. Tanya, yes. Let me show you what I have. And G for Georgia. I'm not going to lie. The G for Georgia, the color combination on that one, I'm like loving. Let's see. 2X maxi dresses. Let me show you my pink one here. I have one left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X. It's all like a smocking elastic style here, so it is stretchy. Neckline is also stretchy, little ruffle. Has the inner lining up until here. Pit to pit for the 1X was 25. It can stretch to 25. And then 26 for the 2X, yeah. And this one's a maxi style dress. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X on this style. 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X on the dress. 1X or 2X on the maxi dress. And then let me show you the ones that I just brought in today. There's actually, I also brought in these over here, though. Let me show, and if anyone's interested, I can still run, but I was going to wait on these only because I don't have my steamer, but these are really pretty. These I think are like a linen blend. Yeah. I have in the cream, has that little ladder look running across. The straps, they are adjustable, elastic running through here, elastic running there. Kind of like a tiered style. I just feel like the wrinkles are not doing this justice. But I do have this one in a 1, 2, 3. And I have it also in the black. This one's really cute. But I am getting my little steamer tomorrow, so the little wrinkles are just not doing it justice on that one. But I have that one. This one I have left in an XL, 2XL, and 3. It's like a slip style dress, really fun with the colors, has pockets. It's a maxi dress. This one, I think it's, 25 pit to pit for the XL, 26 for the 2. Yeah, and then 27 for the 3 pit to pit. And this one is an $18 run if anyone's interested. Let me run this one. Again, XL is 25 pit to pit, 25 pit to pit. 2XL is 26, and then 27 for the 3. Maxi style dress, and it does have pockets. Okay, and then I do have these. in the taupe kind of beige color. 24 pit to pit for the 1X. And then in the navy blue. These are also $18 runs, little slip style dresses. These are by the brand Heemish. And then for those, I do have in a 1, 2, 3. So I do have those styles if anyone's interested. With sleeves, yes. I have one, maybe. Let me see. Hold on, let me see where I put them. Oh, hello, I think it's over here. Yes, it's over here. Put it over here. I have this one. This one's really pretty, and it's very soft on this one. Yes, the Rainbow Cheetah. Rainbow Cheetah. Oh, yes, that one's fun. I'll show this one next. Let me show this one. This one here is a maxi style dress. It does have the little slits on the side, on both sides, I believe. Let me just double check it. I believe it does. Yeah, it is buttery, buttery soft. This material is like a rayon blend. A little bit of a V-neck cut on this one, and then it has a little button right there. This one comes either as a 1X, 2X, 3X on this one. I believe 1X was measuring to be, oh, I don't remember. But it's very soft on this style. It's one of those sort of like a fitted style. Yeah, so this one can stretch. 1X is best for 23 pit to pit, 24 for the 2, and then 25 for the 3 on this one. Am I frozen? Am I frozen? Because I'm looking at my screen over here, and I'm frozen on my camera. No? Okay. I don't know why I'm freezing over here. No? Okay. Thank you. Let me pin a little giveaway in the corner. Yeah, because I was frozen over here. I need to probably refresh the page. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Okay, hopefully I fixed it there. Okay, let's see. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. Very soft. 1X is best for 23 pit to pit, 24 for the 2, and then 25 for the 3. It has pockets. It's one of those like stretchy materials, little V-neck cuts, and it has a little button right there. It's really cute. So I do have that one. Let me show this one. This one's a 1. Really fun with all the fun colors. And a 1. This is, I believe, a sample piece. Let me get pit to pit on this one. 24. 24 and then 27 on the length. V-neck cut, ruffle detail there, ruffle sleeve here. 24 pit to pit. 1X on that one. More of your little animal print with all of these fun colors. Why is it giving me like Lisa Frank vibes? I don't know. Just looking on the screen, it kind of gives me Lisa Frank vibes. Okay, let's see. This one I have in a 3X. What was it? In a 2X. I forgot what the measurements were for this one. It's a 1X, and that one is 24 pit to pit. And that one I sadly only have one. It's a sample piece. Let's see. This one is a 3. Oops, wrong way. This one's more of a fitted style. Yeah, 25 can stretch to 26, and then 28 and a half on the length on this one in a 3X. 3X on the top, the little long sleeve top. Pocket here, more of like your purpley plum color on that one. And then I have that exact same style in a 2X. So let me run this one again. Your choice, either a 2X or 3X. 2X or 3X. 2X or 3X on this one. 2X or 3X. 2X or 3X. Melissa, congrats. What size on this one? 3. Okay, gotcha. Number 32. Thank you so much. Let me run the last one if anyone's interested. In a 2. In a 2X. 2X on the style. 2X. More of your purpley plum, purpley purples on this one. 2X. 2X on that one. So I do have that little style. And then let's see. Okay, this is a 2X in like a really pretty pinky color. It's a popcorn style V-neck. This one's by the brand Sweet Generous. Let me get pit to pit on this one. Has that drop shoulder. It does have good stretch on this one. Yeah, 2X, 31 pit to pit, and then 31 on the length. And again, it's a bit of like a popcorn style. 2X on this one. 2X, 2X, 2X on this style. Let's see, 1X on this one. It's like a tiered style, little tunic. Up here we have like an ivory cream color, 23, 24 pit to pit. And then a 30 on the length and a 1X. You have navy blue down there, yellow, and this really pretty floral print. 1X on this one, 24 pit to pit. Yeah, it's really fun with all the little floral prints. Perfect for spring. 1X on this one, 24 pit to pit. It's a tiered style little tunic top on that one. Let's see, this one, I do have a stock photo for this one. This one is the brand Audi. Let's see. This one I think I only have left in a 3. Yeah, I have one left in a 3 on this one. Yeah, 3XL. It has a little tie back here, the little ruffles, little ladder look running down. Long sleeve with the elastic at the end, and it does have a little elastic running through here with the little like roses, flowers. Diana, congrats on the giveaway. Little flowers. The color on this one's dark rose. And this one's my last one in a 3, I believe. I need to double check. Let's see, 29. 29 pit to pit and roughly like a 30, almost 31 on the length on this one. Yeah, it's like in between a reddish, or not a reddish, like a kind of like a rust brown, but the packaging on this one said dark rose. 3XL pit to pit is 29 on this one. And that's the stock photo for it if anyone's interested. This is by the brand Audi. It's a really cute style. I did have to put the stock photo because I felt like it hanging on like the hanger was just not doing it justice. But for that one, I do have in one other color, which is this one. Let me see. Here's the other color. This one I do have in a 1, 2, 3. So same exact style. That's the stock photo for it. I have in a 1. Krista, did you really? Aw, I love that. Yeah, this one's really pretty. I feel like it's just not doing it justice on the hanger. Melissa, congrats. Thank you so much. That one was a 1. You did get the last one in a 1. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Running this one in a 2. In a 2. In a 2, which is 28 pit to pit on the 2. And then I have one left in a 3 if anyone's interested. Last one in a 3. Same exact style as the other one, but just a different color. And the 3 is measuring to be 29 pit to pit. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. This one's like an ivory color. It's a 1. Yeah. 23 and a half. Oh, it's like almost to 24, and then 28 and a half on the length. It has a little keyhole back there. Hi, Michelle. I think Eyelet. I have one item that comes to mind. It's on the sleeves, but I think you might have seen it because I've had that one for a while, but let me show. Long sleeve with the elastic at the end, the little ties, little ruffle, keyhole in the back, 23.5 on this one. And your color on this one's like an ivory with a really, really fun print on this one. Long sleeve, ruffle sleeves, little ties at the end, little keyhole back there. 1X, 23.5 pit to pit. So I do have that little style. The one that I was thinking about was, where did I put it? Oh, this one. Let me see. I have this one in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. It has this cute little, well, actually, no, not really. Sorry. I don't know. It's not eyelet. But I have that one. Let me see what else I have. Michelle, what size? But I have this one if anyone's interested. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. I have this one here. This one's really pretty. I love this one. This one's like a fitted style. It's so stinking cute. It has the 3 little buttons. It's a sample piece, little eyelet detail there with the ruffles. It's ribbed on this one, but this one is like a fitted style, but it does have a really good stretch. Like the material on this one's stretchy. It's a really pretty baby blue, pinky blue. Oh, here it is. Color. This one's a 1. Unstretched on this one is a 19, but it has good stretch. It can stretch to 22, 23, because this whole material is like a stretchy fabric. And then roughly like a 24 on the length on this one. 24 on the length. It's a sample piece, 1XL by Audie. Again, it's more of a stretchy material. It's ribbed, really cute with the little eyelet detail. It's a cute style on that one. So there is that one if anyone's interested. And then let's see what else I have. I have this one, though I wouldn't say that it's like let me see, this is like a little lace. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that I have. I don't have much. I don't think you'd consider this one eyelet, right? I have this one with this cute little detail there. Any all black shirts? Oh, the tunic tops. I have that one. Let me show. But I think you might have seen that one, Krista. This one. This is all black. Wendy, I have this one. I do have 3X in general. This one I have. This one's a 2XL/3. Pit to pit on this one's 29. It's a little tunic top. It is a little sheer there with the little dainty little flowers running across that one. Okay, gotcha. Elastic there at the end. This one's by the brand Audie. 29 pit to pit. This one's really cute. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. This one is a 2XL/3XL if anyone's interested. 29 pit to pit. 2XL/3XL on that one. The fit of this one's really pretty. It's a little tunic top. 2XL/3XL. Tina, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 33. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. My last one in a 2XL/3XL. It's a little tunic top. Little dainty flowers running across there. They're 29 pit to pit on the 2XL/3XL. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. Let me move these. And then let's see. This one here, I have left in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. It's an oatmeal color. It's like buttery soft. The sleeves on this one are really cute. It has this like little floral embroidery in black. This one was I think it was a 1. Yeah, a 1 on this one. It's a cute style. The sleeves on this one are sheer. Let me get pit to pit on this one. This one does have the zipper in the back. Let me run this one first. But this one I do have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. Let me get pit to pit. This one's a 1X. The 1X, I believe, is, I think it was 24. Yes, 24. And a 28.5 on the length. This one, again, I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. 1X, 2X, and 3X. 1X, 2X, 3X. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Oh, the other one? Wait, which one? This one? Let me get pit to pit. This one is a 1X. It does have the zipper in the middle back. Let me see if it has pockets. And let's see. This one's a sample piece. So again, with some of these are a sample piece. It does have all this little scribble throughout some of the fabric. Oh, the other one? Oh, the dress? That one was a 1. Was it the dress or which one was it? Or no? This one was a 1. Was it this one? Yeah, this one's a 1X. I think this one was 23.5 pit to pit. This one's a $12 run. Oh, okay, you got that one, Crystal? Yeah, that one's really cute. That one I ordered, I think that was my third. I think it's my third time ordering that one, restocking that one. That one's really nice. It's really pretty to fit. And the little dainty flowers on that one are really cute. 24 pit to pit on this one. And then your total length is roughly a 41 on this one. Yes, white lace, this one. This one, it does have the sheer, so it's all sheer on the sleeves. It's like a very pretty pink, not pinky, like a coral, peachy, orangey pastel color. It has a zipper in the middle back, no pockets on this one. It's a 1, and pit to pit on this one's 24. This one is running if anyone's interested. It's a dress in a 1X. 24 pit to pit. So I do have that little style in a really pretty color. And then this one's by the brand Audi. It has a little Swiss, not Swiss dots, little pom-pom detail on the neckline. Has a little shark bite at the bottom. So the sides are a little bit longer in comparison to the middle. It's in a mauvey pinky color. It's like an ombre. It kind of looks like if it was dipped. But this one has a little flowers all over. And this one runs either as a 1XL/2XL or a 2XL/3. So let me run this one if anyone's interested. 1XL/2XL or 2XL/3. And this one's by the brand Audi. 1XL/2XL or 2XL/3. Michelle, congrats with size on this one. It comes either as a 1-2 or 2-3. So I do have that one. Pebbles. Like layering tops. Is that what you're talking about? 1. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. 34. Let me run this one again if anyone's interested. It runs either as a 1XL/2XL or a 2XL/3. Yes. I have 1. I only have one in a 1XL, and it's an animal print. Let me see where it's at. If anyone's interested for this one, let me know. I have left in a 1XL/2XL or a 2-3. And I have one left in that style. Oh, here it is. This one's a sample piece by the brand Audi. Yeah, I have this one. This is the only one. It's like a little layering piece. Yeah, but I do have that one. So there is that one if anyone's interested. Yeah, but other than that, I sadly... Wait, hold on. Did all of them sell? Hold on. Oh, no, yeah, they did. Yep. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I did have some earlier today in like an ivory and like a brown color, but they did sell. Let's see. Oh, look, let me show you this dress. This one's really cute. This one's one of my last ones of this style in a 1. 24, I think it's 24 pit to pit. This one's really pretty. What time is it? Oh, I'm sorry, 23.5 on this one. 23.5. And it's a 1 and roughly like a 40 on the length. It has a little keyhole back here with a little bow. You can untie and adjust it. In a 1, it's a tiered style dress. It does have pockets. 23.5 pit to pit in a 1. Nice little black dress. Tiered style. Has pockets, little bow back there with a little keyhole. You can untie and adjust in a 1X. So I do have that style. And then again, I do have this one if anyone's interested. It's very soft fabric, balloon sleeve with the flowers there. In a 1X, which is 24 pit to pit. Which is 24 pit to pit in a 1X. And they're little dainty flowers. There, and then the bottom here. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one, any 3X tops or maxis. Wendy, 3X tops. 3X tops. Or maxis. Yes. I have this one. This one's a $25 run. I have in a 1, 2, 3. 23 pit to pit on the 1, 24 on the 2, 25 on the 3. Has a little bit of smocking here, so it is stretchy, modesty button, little bows up there. And then you said, yeah, Michelle, that one's really cute. Actually, I think that one's on the stock photo of one of the future shows. And yeah, the dress on that one's really pretty. I think it's perfect for springtime. Wendy, I have this one. This one is like a cold shoulder style, and it has a little bell sleeve at the end. Pit to pit on the 1X on this one is 28. And I have this one in a 1X, 2X, and one left in the 3 in the white. I'm running these for 12. And I have in 2 colors on this one. I have in the white, and then I have in the black. Michelle, this one, I believe it's just 100% polyester on this one. Yeah, 100% polyester on this one. Let me run the white one if anyone's interested. Again, it's like a cold shoulder style. I think it's so fun for summer. Little bell sleeve on that one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have in a 1, 2, 3X in the white. 1, 2, 3X on the white. One left in a 3X. Wendy, for the, which one? For the pink one, that one's a $25 run. But let me show you the other dresses I have. And then let me run the black one. Same style as the white, just a different color. Pit to pit on the 1X is 28. And I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X. And it has a little bit of like a bell sleeve there. 1X, 2X, 3X on this one. Wendy, congrats. First purchase. 3X on this one, Wendy? I have in a... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, this one's supposed to be a like a relaxed fit style. It's actually really pretty. I have the stock photo for this one, and the look of it, the fit of it's really nice. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have left in a 1X and a 2X only. 1X, 2X. If you change your mind, I can switch the size if you're not too sure. For this one, I have in a 1X and 2X if anyone's interested. Tina, congrats. What size on this one? I have in a 1X. So 1X is measuring to be 28 pits a pit, 29 for the 2X. So it kind of just depends. It is supposed to be, let me show you the stock photo. Tina, 2X? Okay. I do have one more left in the 2X. So I have a total of 2 in the 2X, and I have one left, but let me show you the stock photo. It's really pretty. Let's see. That one was the black one. Let me show you the black one. This is the fit of it. It's supposed to be like a flowy. It's really cute. So that's that one there. Let's see. Yeah, it's really cute. The style. It's like a cold shoulder. It gives me like summer vibes with the little detail on the neckline. So that's the black one. And then this is the white one. Okay, 2X. Okay, I'll switch. Tina, you want the 3X? I can switch for the 3X. And then this is the white one. Yeah, it's a really cute style. Okay, so we are switching. Okay, so Wendy's gonna get the 2X, which is number 35, and then Tina wants the Tina, did you want the 2X or 3X? I still have one left in a 2X. Pits a pit for the 2X is 29 and then 30 for the 3. 2. Okay, gotcha. So if anyone's interested for this one, I have one left in a 1X, which is 28 pits a pit. And then, 3. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so 3X. Okay, so I have one left in a 1X, which is 28 pits a pit. And then, Becca, yes. Let me show you this pink one that I have. It's super duper cute. One left in a 1X, which is 28 pit to pit, and then one left in a 2X, which is 29 pit to pit. If anyone's interested in the black. Gonna rerun this one. $12 run. The style of this one's really pretty. Again, it's like a cold shoulder with a little bell sleeve. I just showed the stock photo for this one. This one's really nice. So I have that one. And then, let's see. Let me show this one. This one I have one left in a 1X and one left in a 2X. It's all like a smocking stretchy material here, both front and back, so it does have good stretch. The 1X on this one can stretch to 25 pit to pit and then 26 for the 2. It is a maxi style, has the inner lining up until here. The neckline is also stretchy, and then the little tie here is just for show. 20. I'm running these for 20. This one for 20. $20 run on this one. Tina, yes, I have one gray jumpsuit in a 1X that is 27 pits a pit. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 1X and then one left in a 2X. And it does have good stretch on this one. 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X on this one. Wendy, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get the last one in a 2X. This is number 37. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 1X, which can stretch up to 25 pit to pit. So this one is running my last one in a 1X. It's a maxi length dress, really cute, all like a smocking stretchy style. Wait, what? Did I run it for something else? Don't tell me that. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I ran it for. What did I? Oh yeah, it was supposed to run for 20. Yeah, it was supposed to run for 20. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Becca, congrats. The thing is, I try not to cancel. So if I run it at a price I'm not supposed to run it, unless it's like something that like I know like okay I paid up like a lot for, then I'll cancel it. But for the most part, if I accidentally run something like under what I'm supposed to run it for, then that's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, so I have that dress. I have this dress. This one's a $25 run. This one has the inner lining up until here, has a little smocking here, modesty button there, the little bows up here. And this one's really cute. This one's a $25 run. I have in a 1, 2, and 3. Pit to pit on the 1 is 23, though I feel like it could go to 24 because it has a little smocking, so that's without stretching this area here. And then 24 for the 2, and then 23 for the 3. Yeah, I do have in all 3 sizes. $25 run on this one. So I have that one. So Wendy, this one, yeah, I'd say about like an inch smaller. Oh, actually, I don't know. This one has a good stretch too. Just a little bit smaller on this one. Let me show. Did someone want to see the gray jumpsuit? The blue jean ruffle thing. Blue jean. Is it this one? Yes. Yeah, this one's really cute. This one is a sample piece. It's measuring to be 19 or 20 unstretched, but it's one of those like fitted tops. It's ribbed, but it does have good stretch on this one. It's like one of those fitted tops, but it does have like lots of stretch. In a 1XL in the blue, I'd say best for this one is 23 pit to pit, but it has all of this gorgeous little eyelet detail, little buttons. This one's by the brand Audi. It's a sample piece. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. Wendy, let me see. Like, let me show this one real quick. And then for 3, we said, I have these really pretty, if you're looking for something like a modest style, this one I have these are 2X, but they're like a fitted style. They're maxi length cardigans. I kept both of them in a 1X. But I love this one. This one's by this brand Sweet Generous. I'm running these for, okay, gotcha. This one, if anyone's interested, I only have it a 2X in the cream. They have the dainty little buttons running down. And then I have in the brown. They're both a 2X. But the fit and style of this one's really nice. So I do have those if anyone's interested. They're like maxi length cardigans. Though it did say on the listing they could actually wear those as dresses. But personally, I think the cream is a little bit on the lighter color. So you want to, just... Yes, I do have 1X, 2X dresses. Let me pull out a few. This one I do have in a 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. This is by the brand Audi. Has a balloon sleeve elastic there in like an ivory color there. It's really cute. Square neckline. Pit to pit on this one is a 3XL. I have pit to pit on the 3XL is 26. I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL on this one. Let me run this one. This one's a $25 run. This one's by Audi. And I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL on this one. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. Here is the brand Audi. It's a sample piece. It's a dress in a cream base color and like a fuchsia pinky purple. 24.5 pit to pit, and your total length is a 38.5. It has this really pretty like lime green color. It is a dress with the little flowers all over. I believe it does have pockets. Yes, it has pockets. 1XL. It's hitting almost knee length on this one. And I think I said 24.5 pit to pit on this style. 1XL on the dress. 1XL on the dress. Also, why is that skirt? Oh, yes, that one's really cute. It's a little polka dot style skirt. Like a midi length. And then Tina, jumpsuit gray, what you showed are cardigans. Yeah, the cardigans, those. Wendy, the orange dress. This one or the... I have also a coral. Let me show you the other one. Where is that one? I also have this maxi, little crisscross. I have this one. Evelyn, 3X, gotcha. Let me see. Let me show this one real quick. The one on the rack. Okay, got you. I'll run that one next. Any acid. Tanya, I have the jumpsuits. They have like a mineral wash, acid wash look to them. And I have in 4 different colors. Let me just show this one really quickly. This one is a 1XL midi skirt in like a cream color with the brown polka dots. Okay, gotcha. It has a little smocking up here with the stretch of the elastic band at the top. It does have pockets. This one's a sample piece by Audi. This one's so stinking cute. If you wear this like a high-waisted style, it's hitting to be like a midi length. It's a really cute skirt on this one. It does have pockets. Let me get the measurements, but this one's a 1XL on this one. 1XL, 16.5 on stretch. This one I'm running for 15. It's a sample piece. Can stretch to 22. Let's see. I only have one and 31.5 on the length. 1XL on the midi length skirt. 1XL on the midi length skirt in like an ivory color or like cream color. Wendy, typically, let me rerun this one if anyone's interested. Typically, what's it called? 1XL on the midi skirt in a cream color with the polka dots in a 1XL. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. I typically, it's because I have like a whole bunch of items up here. So typically we don't get to go through everything, and then I'll just keep like adding stuff as stuff is like going out. So, but like today, yeah, I got 11 new styles. And then I have some new pieces coming in on Friday. So like every so often I have new items. Oh yes, sorry Wendy, yes, let me run that one. Okay, this one is a maxi dress with the little inner lining modesty button smocking right here. And then the little bows. This one's really pretty. This one I have in a 1, 2, 3. This one is running if anyone's interested. 1, 2, 3X on this one. I have one left in a 2X and then one left in a 3X on that one. It's a gorgeous dress. Wendy, congrats. Thank you so much. What size on this one? 3. Okay, gotcha. 39 on that one. Let me run another one of these if anyone's interested. I have left in a 1 and a 2. I have one left in a 2. Let's see. 1X or 2X on the maxi dress. 1X or 2X. Again, smocking right here all the way around, so it does have good stretch. Modesty button on the front area, and then the little bows. This one's really pretty. If you want to see the stock photo for this one I do have it in one of my future shows. It's like the main photo of that show. Okay. Yes, I think it should, Wendy, because when's Easter? I'm gonna get these shipped out tomorrow. Tomorrow, if not for sure, then the next day. But I should be able to get these out by tomorrow. Okay, let's see this one. This one I have left in a 1X, 2X, and then 3 left in a 1X, 1 left in a 2X, 1 left in a 3X. And I believe the 3X on the 1X on this one was 23. Hold on. It's a maxi. Yes, it's a maxi dress on this one. South Texas. So at the very bottom of Texas. Literally at the bottom. I'm as south can get within the United States. Lucky, yeah, it's hot all year round, so we don't have to deal with snow. Yeah, that's the only good thing I can think of. Though I'm not gonna lie, a snowy Christmas would be really nice. You live in Cali? Let me run this one. I have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. 23 pit to pit for the 1X, 24 for the 2, and then 25 for the 3. So this one is running. It's a maxi dress, and it does have the inner lining up until here. No pockets. Little crisscross. Northern. How's the weather in that area? We have too much snow. You see, the last time it snowed here was in, when was it? 2018? 2017. And that only lasted like not that long. And it wasn't even much. But school was canceled. Everything you can think of. Like, oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, here sometimes it gets in the triple digits. We get to like 103, 104 on like your summer like peak. It's hot. Yeah, I'm like 40 minutes away. I'm like 40 minutes away from the Mexican border. This one here is, oh, you too? 3XL. Oh, you do too. Hello, Northern. Sorry. I've been on for like almost 4 hours, so after a while. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's hot. Though it's not as bad as Vegas, because Vegas, that it's like a different kind of heat because it's dry. Ugh, that's bad. 3XL on this one, or maybe is it? How is it there? Yeah, we have humidity. You should see my hair in the morning, like if I straighten it. But it typically, I feel like it's mostly in the morning most of the time. But in the morning, like if I have my hair straightened, I remember when I was in high school, I would straighten my hair, and I'd go outside, and sometimes it was like you know, like it looked like, and my hair would just start, all the little like waves would start coming back in. Yeah, it's not that bad though. 3XL on this one. This one's really nice if you're going on vacation. This one's by the brand Davy Danny. This one is one of those pieces you could wear as a dress or you could wear as a skirt. And it has these 2 very long ties. And you can change the style or the look. You could do a halter neck. You could do a bow in the back, bring it to the front, do a bow in the front. Yeah, I love Texas. I've always lived here my whole entire life. I told my husband I don't want to leave. We live in South Texas, and where we live is this area that is kind of like its own little bubble, I guess you could say, because then 4 hours north you have San Antonio. So that's like, so no, Galveston, let's say, is like 7 to 8 hours away, like that way. So it's far. I've been to Galveston once, maybe twice. I don't remember much of it though. 3XL on this one. Again, this one can be used as a dress or a skirt. And this one has the ties, so you could do a halter neck, a bow in the front, bow in the back, and then you can cut the ends. It has that raw edge. And this one's a 3XL. But let me get the pit to pit on this one. But this one does have good stretch. This one's really nice for a vacation when you can only take so much on your luggage, on your carry-on. You can use this one day as a dress and the next day as a skirt for some other day within your trip. Okay, a 19 unstretched can stretch to 23, 24. It's one of those very stretchy fabrics, materials. And again, it could be used as a dress or as a skirt. And this one's Davy Danny. It's very soft. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. This is a 3XL. $5 run on this one. I just literally have one too many of these. So this one's running in a 3XL. And then let me see what other ones I have. I know I had in the royal blue. Where are these? I might just have to show these some other time because I don't know where I put them. Okay, well, if anyone's interested, I don't know where I put the other ones. I know I have a couple more in the black, and then I think I have like one or two in like a royal blue on that one. Okay, let's see. This one is a cute little skirt in a 3X. It's like a really pretty pinky color, and it has all of these dainty little flowers all over. Little ruffles. This one does not have any pockets. It does have the elastic, so it is stretchy. Drawstring is functional. And if you put it like belly button, it's hitting like knee length. I feel like the length is nice on this one. In a 3, let me get the waist and the length. Does anyone have any last request? Last request reruns. 3X on this one. 18 unstretched. Can stretch to 23 and a half, almost 24. Any last request? 17 and a half on the length on this one, roughly. In a 3X. Let me run this one. 3X on the skirt. Any long skirts or 3X baby doll ruffles? Oh, Krista, have you seen the Lily? I was gonna say Lil Renee. Thank you so much. Number 40. Let's see. Number 40. Did you see the I think you might have seen it. The I had it initially in the lavender, and then I had it in the mustard. I have one left in the lavender. In the mustard, I do have in all 3 sizes, but in the lavender, I only have one left. Any short, okay, let me see what I had in a 3. In 3, short. Short, short, short. I actually don't have a whole lot of short dresses. I have this one. I have one left in a 3. Let's see. This one I have in a 3XL, 4XL, and 5XL on this one. It's a short sleeve patchwork style, has pockets, more of your blues on this one. So I do have that one. I have it in a 3, 4, and 5 on that one. MJ, I saw that username and I was like, is that MJ? How are you? I recognized the username. I was like, no. Let's see. Let me put a little giveaway in the corner if anyone's interested. Yes, I am over here. I've been over here for like a year. I quit like cold turkey over there. Yeah, I quit cold turkey over there. And I was like, well, MJ on the last one. Oh, this one I have in a 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 on this one. It has pockets, short sleeve, patchwork style, more of your blues on this one. And it's like a cool to touch. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. Let me run this one. Again, I have in a 3, 4, 5. Let me actually get pit to pit. This one here is the 5. Typically it's like an inch either bigger or smaller. This one is 32, so I imagine the 3 to be a 30 on this one. This one's a dress. It's a dress. I do have the stock photo for this one. I'll see for the next show if I can list this one, but I have in a 3, 4, and 5 if anyone's interested. 3, 4, 5, pit to pit on the 3 is 30, short sleeve style dress. So I do have that one. MJ, congrats, first purchase. Thank you so much, though it's truly not, but you know. Let's see. 3. Okay, gotcha. Number 41. You did get the last one in 3. Thank you so much. Let me put this one to the side. If anyone's interested in that one, I have left in a 4 and a 5. Let me show this one, Krista. Krista, this one, I don't know if you've seen this one. I think you might have. I've shown it a few times. But this one I have in the mustard. It's like a boho style. Pit to pit on the 1 is 24. It cuts off like a baby doll. Little ties here. It has a bit of a balloon with a little tie there at the end. I have in the mustard in a 1, 2, 3. And again, the 1 is 24 pit to pit. Let me just double check, but it should be 24 pit to pit. And then I have one left in the lavender. It's just a little bit wrinkled. Again, my steamer's coming in tomorrow, so I've been having to deal with not steaming anything or steaming a whole lot of these pieces that need to be steamed. But this one here is a 2 in like a lavender color. Let me get pit to pit. Did anyone get this one? No? Okay, great. No one's gotten this one today, so it's actually 23 pit to pit for the 23, 23 and a half. It's like right there, 23 and a half for the 1. 28 on the length. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Wendy, for the Judy Blue jean shorts, I only have left in a 1XL, which is 17 at the waist and can stretch to 19. And then your inseam on that one's 6 inches. It's really nice, those little shorts. MJ, what is a black white sleeve in the front? Oh, this one. This one's really cute. Is it this one? This one, pit to pit on the 1X on this one is 24. And I have this one in a 1X, 2X, 3X. And it's like an oatmeal color. It's very soft, the material here, little ruffle there. And I have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X on this one if anyone's interested. Let me run it. 1X, 2X, 3X on this one. I have 4 left in a 1X, 1 left in a 2X, 1 left in a 3X on this one. This is really cute. MJ, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 42. You did get the last one on that one in a 3. Let me rerun this one if anyone's interested. I have left in a 1X and 2X. Last one in a 2X. 24 pit to pit on the 1X, 25 pit to pit on the 2X. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. And then, did someone request something? I don't know why I'm thinking of something. I'm trying to remember something, but I can't remember what I was trying to remember. I forgot. Let me show this one. This one's really pretty. This one's Baby Danny 3XL. It's an open knit style. So you can kind of see the little hanger there. It has that raw edge or distressed style on the sleeve. The front right here. This little style. V-neck cut. A really pretty shade of blue. This is a 3XL. Let me get pit to pit. Yay, Wendy! Yeah, make sure to bookmark shows. I reschedule my shows a lot, so I jump on whenever I can. 3XL, this one's measuring to be roughly a 30. And then this one is a 30 also. So 30 on this one. Yeah, but if anyone's new, make sure to bookmark future shows. I was thinking about you the other day. MJ, I had a baby. I had a baby 2 months ago. He's actually 2 months as of yesterday, the 23rd. So yeah, so clearly been busy. 3XL on this one, 30 pit to pit. 3XL, 30 pit to pit. It's an open knit little long sleeve, little top, Davy Danny on that one. So I have that one. What's the striped? Oh, this one. This one's really cute. Let me see. I have another one over here. I have a 1, and I believe I might have this one in a 2. Yes, a 1 and a 2. Let me get pit to pit. It's like a V-neck. You see, okay, I bet it is hard to, because I feel like everyone tends to stick with like but I tend to, or at least I tend to forget that we all kind of live like in different areas. So some of us are experiencing snow still, some of us are not. Personally, for me, let's see, let me get pit to pit on this one. Yeah, but I tend to forget that. And I just automatically go to summer. 24 on this one on the 2X. And then this one should be 23. Yep. So 23 pit to pit on the 1X, 24 on the 2X. It's a really pretty pinky color. This one I'd say it's like in between like a pinky color. Maybe like a little bit of a coral undertone on this one. Like a peach, yeah. I'd say. Yeah, because this one's more of like a lavender there. This one's like a peach. It's like right there at like almost a peach, but like a bit of a pinky undertone. Again, I have in a 1X and 2X. 1X is 23 pit to pit, and then 2X is 24 on this one. 1X or 2X on this one, 23 pit to pit or 24 pit to pit. 1X or 2X on that one. Krista, which one? Was it this one? Oh, no, this one. This one. Was it this one? Or the dress? The other rack. Oh, this one? Maybe it was that one. Let me see. If it was this one, this is the one that I was saying about the baby doll style. This one, okay, so I have the mustard, and then I have the exact same style in the like lavender. This one comes as a 1X, 2X, 3X, 23 pit to pit on the 1X, 24, and then 25. And in the lavender, I only have one left in a 2X. Oh, the one next to the back one. Yeah, Wendy, this one's really cute. This one, I need a steamer and I'm getting it tomorrow, but this one's the mustard one. It cuts off like a baby doll style, has a bit of a balloon sleeve, little elastic right there. Again, 23 on the 1, 24 on the 2, and then, oh my gosh, 25 on the 3, sorry. It's like a mustard color. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have in a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and it cuts off like a little baby doll style on this one. It's really cute. 1, 2, 3, and it's like a mustard. Kind of has like a boho vibe to this one. And then this is the lavender. Same exact style as that last one. But this one's a 2X. 2X, which is like 24 pit to pit. 2X. 2X on this style. Krista, was it this one? Or which one? Or was it this one? This one is a 1. I believe this one has like a linen. Linen and cotton, those are the two that I tend to get mixed up with. Linen. 70% rayon, 30% linen. It's a 1X. Has the tortoiseshell buttons running down. This one's a 1. Has a balloon ish little sleeves with the elastic at the end there. It's a really pretty color. And again, it's a linen blend on this one. 24 on this one, 1X. And a 40 on the length on this one if anyone's interested. It's a really pretty dress in a 1X. And it does have pockets. 1X on the dress, 24 pit to pit. It's a linen blend. Yeah, it's a really pretty color. It's a fun color for spring and summer on that one. Let's see. And then this one, I have in a 3X and a 2X. It's one of those like stretchy fitted sweaters. It has like a heaviness to it on this one. Like the quality is really nice. It's like a thicker sweater. Has this cute little not crisscross, but this little detail here on the sleeve. A little scrunch right there. Bit of a balloon and then like a fitted style towards the end. It is ribbed on this one. And this one I do have in a 2 and a 3. Let me get pit to pit. Again, this one's like a thicker material. Like it has like a heaviness to it on this one. Okay, unstretched on this one is 22 for the 3. But this one has really good stretch. Can stretch to 26. Maybe even a little bit more. I have this one in I have one left in the 2 and then one left in a 3. One left in a 2X, one left in a 3X. One left in a 2X, one left in a 3X. Pink crochet sleeve. Oh yes, this one's a 1X. Let me show. That one's a really pretty dress. That one is 24 pit to pit. And it has a little zipper in the middle back. It's a little bit see-through here. 24 pit to pit, zipper middle back. Has the inner lining up until here. In a 1X if anyone's interested. 1X on this one. It's a very pretty color. 1X, 24 pit to pit, has a zipper in the back. Yeah, it's really cute. Let me actually show these little tops. They're actually my new arrivals from my last show. I think it was my last show. I can't remember. But let me just show that. Those are really cute. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. Okay, this one I have left. I have one left in a 1X and 2 left in a 2X. It's in a lilac lavender color. Pit to pit on the 1X is 27. Little ruffle sleeve. So then 28 on the 2X. And I have left in a 1X and 2X in this purpley color. 1X and 2X. 27 pit to pit on the 1X. 28 pit to pit on the 2X. And it's a very soft fabric. It's a really fun color for spring on that one. Pamela, congrats. What size on this one? I have in a 1 and a 2. 1. Okay, gotcha. 43. You did get the last one in a 1. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. I only have left in a 2X, which is 28 pit to pit. 2X, 28 pit to pit, little ruffle sleeves, cuts off there like a baby doll style. It's very soft. MJ, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 44. Let me run this one last time. I have one more in a 2X. Last one in a 2X. Last one in a 2X, which is 28 pit to pit. Little ruffle sleeve, 2X. Melissa, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get the last one on that one. 45. Let me show this next one. This one's really cute too. Okay, this one I brought in 3 different colors. I brought in the plum. It's like a little tunic top, tiered style. I brought in the green. And then I have in the like mauvey pinky color. Let me get pit to pit on these. This one's a 1X. It has a little ruffle sleeve. Really fun with the colors. I think they're fun for the springtime, summertime. 1X is measuring to be roughly 25 for the 1X. And then 29 on the length. And I have in the purple, I only have in a 1X, which is 25 pizza pit, and then one left in a 2X. So 1X or 2X in the purple, 25 pizza pit on the 1X, 26 pizza pit on the 2X. So I do have that style. I have in the green. This one I do have in a 1, 2, 3. I have one left in a 3. More of your greens on this one. 1, 2, 3X. 1, 2, 3X. 25 pizza pit on the 1X. 2X is 26, and then 3X is 27. Anna, congrats. Thank you so much. First purchase. What size on this one? I have in a 1, 2, and 3 on this one. 3. Okay, gotcha. You did get the last one in a 3. Congrats. Let me run this one again if anyone's interested. I have left in a 1X and 2X. 1X, 2X. Little ruffle sleeves, tiered style. It's a bit of like a tunic length on this one. 25 pizza pit on the 1X, and then 26 on the 2X. And then in the mauve pinky color, I have one left in a 1X, and then I have a few left in the 2X. So 1X or 2X. 1X or 2X. 25 pizza pit on the 1X, 26 pizza pit on the 2X. Melissa, congrats. What size on this one? 2. Okay, gotcha. 47. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 1X and 3 left in a 2X in the mauve pinky color. 1X or 2X. 1X Madison. Happy, what is it? Monday? No, it's midnight. Tuesday. What size on this one? 1? Yes, okay, thank you. Number 48. You did get the last one in a 1. Thank you. Running this one, if anyone's interested, I only have left in a 2X. 2X, which is 26 pizza pit. 2X. This one's cute for Easter. I think Easter, any one of these color options, I think would be so stinking cute. Let's see. Let me get pizza pit on this one. I believe this one's a sample piece. Yes, sample piece. So we're going to have to go based off of the measurements because it has scribble on the fabric and then the size tag is missing. So again, with the sample pieces, either one of the 3 is missing, which is the brand, size, or fabric tag. Could be 1. It could be all 3. This one's missing 2, the size and the fabric. This one's 23 pizza pit. And roughly like a 26 on the length. Has a little ties here. Has a little bit of like a smocking scrunch style right here on the shoulder area. A 23 pizza pit on this one. The little ties. No size, no fabric tag. But this one would be best for a 1, which is 23 pizza pit. Best for a 1 on that one. Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? Any last, what's it called? And the flash sale items are going to be running for the next 20 minutes. So you can add those to your order. It does, if you do purchase during the show, it combines to your order. But if you purchase after, it ships separately. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Okay, I'm going to run the last little giveaway. And then I am going to be, let's see. Let me show the items that I showed at the beginning of the show while the giveaway is running. But if anyone does have any to make the most out of your shipping. Oh, I also have the jumpsuits. This was one of the new ones. Oh, let me show these tops here. These are so soft. These are buttery soft. These are by the brand Hemish. I brought in 2 different colors. I brought in the blush pink and then I brought in the black. These are so soft. It's mostly rayon. Yes, 95 rayon, 5 spandex. It has the little buttons. These are just for show. Cuts off here, a little ruffle sleeve. It's very soft fabric. If I could have some pajamas of this fabric, that would be amazing. But this one I have in, it comes as a XL, 2XL, 3XL. The XL is measuring to be 24 pit to pit and then 29 on the length. So again, I have an XL, 2XL, and 3 in the blush pinky color. So this one is running if anyone's interested. XL, 2XL, or 3XL. 24 pit to pit on the XL. So I do have that one. And then I have in the black. Same with this one. XL, 2XL, or 3. XL, 2XL, or 3. XL is measuring to be 24 pit to pit. Very soft fabric. The brand on this one's Heemish. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, and then this one is a maxi style dress. I have left in a XL, 2XL, and 3. 25 pit to pit on the XL. 25 pit to pit. Maxi dresses, yes. Steph, what size? I have this one. This one is like a slip style dress, has pockets, and then it has these really pretty colors. Again, 25 pit to pit on the XL. 26 on the 2, and then 27 on the 3 on this one. And the colors are really fun, and it does have pockets. And it's like a little slip style dress on this one, so you just kind of toss it over. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have in a XL, which is 25 pit to pit, one left in a 2XL, one left in a 3 on this one. 27 pit to pit on that one, and it does have pockets. MJ, congrats. What size on this one? 3. Okay, gotcha. That one's number 49. Let me run another one if anyone's interested. Is the giveaway running? Yes, it's there. I was like, why can't I see it over here? Okay, running this one again. I have left in an XL, which is 25 pit to pit, and then I have one left in a 2, in a 2XL. It's a maxi length dress. It does have pockets. Really fun with the colors. XL or 2 on that one. Oh, that one's a, what is that one? I think that one's a maxi? No, maxi or midi dress. I can't remember. But that one I think is a sample piece. I think it's a 1. Yeah, a 1XL sample dress on this one. It has this little cutout here, and it has a little elastic there, little ties, little scrunch detail here, adjustable straps. I love this color combination. This is fun for like resort wear. You're going on a cruise, vacation. This is really fun. It has the inner lining up until like right here, all smocking up here. It does have stretch, and the color combination on this one's super fun. Let's see. So just like that, so 1X is 22.5. This one can stretch to, I'm going to say 23.5 on this one, pit to pit. And roughly like a 55, roughly, on the length on that one. And then this one is a 1X on the dress. Maxi length dress. Pamela, congrats on the giveaway. Yeah, it's so cute. 1X on the dress, maxi length, has this little cutout there. The colors on this one are so fun. So there is that little style. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to be jumping off. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. Make sure. No, Wendy, that one I don't. That one was a sample pieces. That one's a sample piece. Typically with the sample pieces, I only get like one of one. So yeah, that one was a sample piece, sadly. Thank you, MJ. I hope you have a fabulous week. I'm so glad we found each other again. Let's see. I'm going to be ending the show. Thank you so much. Let's see. Lana banana? Okay, wait, did I read that right? No, it's not banana, is it? Babana. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a fabulous week. I'll have your order shipped out as soon as possible. Good night, Krista. Thank you.